All right, everyone, we're back in the Tomb of Annihilation. Howdy, howdy. Let's talk about what happened last time. I've got a list of bullet points here.
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
Everyone died last time. All new characters. It's only the third day. Bran sits down at the Thundering Lizard and draws a picture of the creature that they had faced the day prior in his recreation. He put together a number of details that would suggest the creature was a vampire, which was less than good news for Port Nyanzaru. While Tharak relaxed on the balcony of their room and Shuni pre-gamed for the party at the bar on shots and banana bread, Bran went to the museum to report his findings to his superiors through the were-hippo statue, and he ran into Ulolo, Xanthi's younger sister. She was anxious to hear how their mission to locate Razani's prayer beads was going, but of course they hadn't completed the job yet. Bran assured her they were on it, and then reported to the statue, asking for information about the previous gift to have been stationed here. He then met back up with the others to go to the party. Tharak and Newt would stay back at the hotel. They had seen a little too much action today and needed to sleep it off, but Shuni wasn't going to miss it, and Branavar and Ren both joined her. At the party, the group met a handful of people. Zendala was there with her pseudo-dragon Summerwise. It was her last night in port before heading into the jungle to find her father. Azaka Stormfang, the wilderness guide, was there. A man named Osaw, who was close friends with Seben Seni's consort, Kunde. He was there, and he had brought a bunch of dancing monkey fruit for everyone. A bathhouse employee named Diamasar was there. Both Flask of Wine and River Mist had made it, as well as the infamous Scatahuchi Matango, otherwise known as Scatman, had shown up with a pig named Wilbur to roast. When Shuni saw Wilbur and realized what they had planned, she grabbed the pig, clutching it to her chest, and started to bolt. But the pre-gaming had a bigger effect than she thought, and as the leash pulled taut, the Loxodon was thrown from her feet and flipped to the ground. Having failed to save Wilbur, and having thoroughly embarrassed herself, she saw a cornucopia of breads and flung herself into the carbs as a distraction. Eventually, they would start up a game of nighttime volleyball, where Diamasar cast light on the volleyball and lit the outer perimeter of the court on fire. Ren and Shuni took on Diamasar and Bran, and halfway through the game, they decided to make things interesting by downing some dancing monkey fruit, forcing half of the players to begin to dance uncontrollably in the sand. While the party raged on, back at the inn, Tharak awoke to the sound of a door handle. He jumped from bed and flung his sheet into the air, and it settled around the outline of an invisible human figure. He lunged at it, tackling it to the ground, and Newt woke up trying to slice at the figure, but ended up cutting the sheet open. The intruder wrestled with the Minotaur until they kicked free and fled down the hallway, but Newt jumped beds and blasted a firebolt down the hallway, clobbering the invisible person, forcing them to lose concentration and revealing their identity. The figure looked back in astonishment, revealing it was Nerissa, the woman who had tried to purchase the Yuan Ti relic off of them earlier in the morning. Tharak admitted to Newt that she must not have thought anyone was in there, and then quickly went back to bed. Back at the beach party, the fun was cut short when it was noticed the light of the lighthouse had gone out. Ren, Shuni, and Bran checked in with the others. Should they do something? Laskawan shrugged, saying it wasn't their problem. They wouldn't want to intrude on anyone's heist. And everyone went back to playing volleyball. Bran had kind of asked the group, are you guys, I forgot what he had said, are you guys thieves? Are you guys criminals or something? And everyone kind of gave it like a laugh. No, some didn't deny it as much as others. Diamasar seemed to be more on the side of good of anything. I think he actually brought up like secret societies, and maybe one day if you guys were good enough, you could join us. I don't know. He went on about that for a minute. Everyone went back to playing volleyball. Before long, a cargo ship smashed into the walls of the bay and began to sink. And in the distance, the group could see a handful of bandits waiting on the shore, ready to loot what they could from the sunken vessel. Shuni wanted to help, but she was tired. If only this happened tomorrow. But alas, as the night wound down, Osaw would bring up the disappearance of Kunde, Sebansini's consort, speculating that maybe the Mother of Prosperity killed him or something. And if so, then maybe it wasn't a big deal to claim his savings, which he had hidden in the refuse pits. This piqued Branivar's interest, and so the group took Osaw aside and negotiated a deal. They would help him claim the money, or a 40% cut. I think it was 40%. That's what I wrote on my paper, right?
40% right.
All right, 40% cut. And if Kunde wasn't dead, they'd deal with him respectfully. Eventually, the party broke up, worried that the shipwreck would bring guards to their location. Ren made sure, though, to collect enough roast pork to make both Newt and Thurrock pork chop sandwiches, and brought them back to the room. The next day, the group would relax for most of the morning. They had gotten up to so much the last few days, it was nice to finally sit back and take a load off. First plan of action was to get the Grung letter translated. And Thurrock had remembered the tote shop in Malor's Throat had Grung working there, and so the group headed that way. The shop owner, Abwell Campaigning, was pleased to translate the note, putting on his monocle and then spewing some sort of happy-dappy drivel about loving working for the shop. He sold it well enough, but it was hard to believe the note said anything close to what he claimed. Thurrock looked to one of the Grung as if to say, "I'm coming back for you, buddy." Newt and the others eventually... Damn, I forgot the part where frickin' Shuni comes in close to Scatman and says, "Namaste." I wrote that down specifically. Namaste, buddy. Newt and the others eventually made their way to the Grand Souk so that Newt could load up on spell components and hopefully buy a spell scroll of comprehended languages. But just like the limitations on poisons having to go through Jessamine, so too did magic items and potions. They had to go through the merchant prince, Vakanga Otamu. The component shopkeep set up a meeting with the merchant prince for 4 p.m. But what would the party do next? Was there anything I forgot? We did a lot last session. Those big parts, but... anything crazy? I guess not.
It's probably worth mentioning they played volleyball.
I mentioned that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
Played volleyball. Yeah, I think I covered stuff. And then the next day, you guys just went shopping. Yeah, I covered it. All right, well, so now where are we at? We're at the Grand Souk. Is that where we left off? You guys are planning your next plan of actions? Yeah, go ahead. I'll hand it to you.
Wakanga forever.
Oh, that's at 4 o'clock. I mean, you can hang out until then.
I think we talked about the trash heap too, didn't we?
That's true. Right. Yeah, you can help that guy. He works at the Dye Works. You could meet up with him to go help him.
Weren't we going in that direction when we finished up last time?
That could be. That could be. Headed towards the Dye Works? Okay.
No, we were headed towards the trash heap. We walked past the... we had just walked past
the... because I mentioned that's where you got your hat. Yes.
Yep. That's where we were. That's where we left off.
The ghouls. Okay, so should we assume that he's with you and you're just on the way to do that mission?
If he was coming with us, I thought we were going to go. I thought we were going alone because we weren't going to tell him what we found. That was kind of the gist I got from Ren.
Oh, okay. You guys are just going to look for it on your own because you know it's somewhere in there.
Yes. No, I don't know.
No, that's not what she was trying to say. She was just trying to say that we didn't have to be honest with him. I mean, about like when if the guy's still alive and we have to deal with him and all that. I mean, basically, we don't have to be honest with anyone outside the bubble, but we can be. But I mean, I was under the impression we needed him to locate it in the first place, right?
I didn't know. I wasn't there, so.
Oh, yeah, I'm under the impression that we kind of need him to locate it because he's the one who knows where it is. We know the general area, but he didn't like ever give us a pinpoint location.
Well, somebody give me a insight roll. got
Nice.
some good insights coming through.
Here, let me botch it real quick. Oh wow, I didn't. Huh.
Pretty okay. Using your good rolls up. That's good.
I guess I
Get
should
them out
do
of
it
the
too
way.
then.
Yeah, let's just see how good everyone is on the same page. Newt, I mean, not the worst, but you're probably not putting together what the others are putting together. I don't know.
No, which it's fine. It kind of makes sense.
I mean, you guys are debating, you know, how much does this guy know? Do we need this guy or not? And I mean, you're thinking, well, does this guy know more? All he knows is that they're in the refuse pits, and he's not the one who put them there. He might be able to help you, but he might not know more than you do.
I mean, I have no problem going away without him. If you guys want to say fuck that guy. What say you?
I don't know. Do you want to fuck the guy?
No.
Ew.
What? She said it. I didn't say it. I
Do we
only
want-
repeated it.
Do we want to go without him?
I'm okay to go without him. I don't even know him. I never saw him in my life.
The Rock?
No, I like
would
The
be-
Rock. I've seen The Rock. I want to go with him.
It would be safer for him, but I mean, we'll still give him a portion after we get back. You know.
Well,
Maybe
that's
we,
why I was asking. I know you're the Boy Scout of the group.
Yeah.
So, if that's
I
the case,
mean-
we might as well bring his ass then.
Yeah, I think,
Let him make it
well,
easier for us to find it, and he's getting his cut anyway, so there's no reason to keep him out of it.
Well, I
If
could think of
he-
one reason to keep him out of it.
Yeah.
This is all like a learning experience, and we'll be able to like learn things quicker if we do it on our own without having help.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter to me. It sounds like we all want to kind of go without him, so I say we just leave his ass at home.
That's like the type of thing that Mima would tell me when I had to do something shite work. It's a learning experience. Go do it for yourself.
It's called justification and
Fuck that
rationalization.
shit.
It's called experience points.
Yeah, I agree with that. I don't know. We'll learn better without other people soaking up our knowledge.
I feel like we get to split all of our experiences.
You know, we can go give it a look, and if we feel we need to turn back, we could always come back and get him later.
There you go.
Sure.
As long as we don't get killed by a ghoul, right?
You don't need to be worried about girls there, dude.
No, a ghoul.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We have a cleric with us. I'm not that worried.
We have girls with us too.
That too.
And I wouldn't worry about Newt. He's totally a lady killer. Acquitted twice.
What?
I said acquitted twice.
Oh, Newt. All right,
What
great.
time, the fancy lad?
You guys head up towards the refuse pits. It is what time? It's about noon. It's about noon, and you get over there. They're just steaming. There's people just rolling different carts over to the edge. Mostly, its closest point to the city. That's where most people roll. There's a line of different people that dump stuff, but it spans quite a bit. I'm not sure how. I think every square is like 20 feet, so hundreds of feet wide. There are areas out of view and whatnot all around the pit. A small cat comes up to you guys and starts rubbing against your legs.
Oh, here, kitty, kitty. I'm going to pet the cat.
Okay. Yeah. Oh,
I'm going to give it a piece of pork sandwich that I got in my pack.
Oh,
in my
okay.
bag.
Well, then roll your animal handling with advantage.
Oh, I gotta roll it one more time.
One more time.
Oh.
Oh, okay, great.
There
yeah.
we go.
Oh, yeah, this cat is taking a liking to you. He gets close, just starts eating the pork chop sandwiches that you've got. You're handing to it. He's purring loud. You can You look down at its tag. You see his name is Garfield.
Oh, Garfield, you're not a shite cat at all. There's no such thing as a shite cat. You're just good.
I remembered something that we talked about from last week,
Oh, what?
or at least I meant to talk about last week. The Velociraptor egg.
Oh,
It's supposed
yeah.
to hatch today, right?
Well, I was going to say that I was going to give it to Newt to keep.
Oh,
And I thought he could keep it under his hat, maybe, or I don't know, put it somewhere. And like, do we have a bag or something? Or I don't know. But I figured if any of us deserves a pet dinosaur, it'd be Newt.
Oh,
oh, that's nice. Yeah, I mean, maybe after you came home and saw him snuggling with the egg.
Yeah, I was like, you know what, just keep it.
Okay. Okay, I
So,
think it's like 5
Newt
pounds, though. So
probably-
would you be carrying it? What would you be doing, Newt?
I probably would have tucked it up safe in the hotel, not brought it with me.
Okay.
Can anyone speak with animals? This cat might know a thing around about the lay of the land out here.
Oh, I don't think I have that one. I can pet the animal and be nice to the animal, but I can't speak to the animal, I don't think.
It would be cool if you could.
Oh,
The rock,
I have to do a little later.
rock leans down and looks at the cat and then tries to pet it. And then as he's going to pet it, he looks around to see if there's any other animals around. Or is it just the cat?
You look around. Yeah, you're not seeing any other animals around this area.
The rock then cast Speak with Animals.
Oh.
Oh, you do have it. You sure. Okay. Okay.
See, Newt,
Man,
he's cool, Newt.
I need to look at your guys' spells more before I play stuff.
Nature Cleric.
Yeah, I should have expected that.
Yeah.
Yeah, speak to plants, speak to animals. All right, great. Well, I think you guys like it better when you throw me for a loop too. All right. Yeah. Well, I guess what do you say to it? I don't know if it's saying hello right away, but it's yum. That's delicious. Oh, fuck yes.
Hey, kitty. How are you doing, kitty?
Oh. Hello. Hi.
We're looking for some hiding places, playing a game. Some people hid some stuff from us around here, and we're trying to find it.
You look for stuff? What do you
Yeah, looks
think? Delicious.
like
It
some
smell good?
I pull out a gold piece out of my pocket, and I said, "Lo, we're
Oh,
looking for these
shiny.
shinies."
Shiny. She's
Yeah,
pawing at it.
if you play with us with this, we may give you more sandwich.
Hmm.
Do you want me to save some of it, the rock?
Yes, it's just
I've got extra.
yeah, and this boy over here, he really likes you, and he says he's got some extra if you can help us out.
Oh,
Are you talking to it?
I get more food? You got?
You don't hear him
Yes,
meowing?
You have lasagna.
So
You got-
Garfield, a good kitty.
What he's not mentioning is it's fully furnished.
Is that what?
It's fully furnished.
Well, I don't get. What are you talking about?
Oh, the Garfield house.
Oh,
From,
yeah. Okay, sorry. I'd be the only one to get it fully furnished. Yeah, got it.
Fully furnished.
All right, sorry. What did you say? What was the last thing you said to the cat?
Do you want to play? This
Oh,
referring to that fighting the shinies.
maybe. You give me food, I'll help you. I got friends. I know.
So the Thurok turns back around to the group and says, he's willing to help us find shinies if we give him some food. I guess that anybody have any other better ideas of how to locate our hiding place?
I think
I
that's
like
the best
the
lead we
cats.
got.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah. If the more shinies you find, the more food that you get.
Oh. Okay, I tried to help. I don't get much food. Well, I get a lot of food. Not good food. Is it bad food or good food? Farm food?
It's just like this right here. Oh, by the way, do you have to run away when the bad people come and try to kill you?
I'm fast. I'm a quick one. They can't catch me.
Where do they hang out?
They're all over. They try to eat my food. I grab it before they get there. Odie doesn't like them either.
Who's Odie?
My friend.
All right, well, let's see if we can find those hiding places. We'll follow you.
I will try. Okay. All right. So you're just gonna follow the cat.
I'm assuming that
cat.
the cat just kind of darts back. We follow it down. As if we're heading toward the heap, we'd probably be looking around for, making sure a ghoul isn't obviously walking up on us, or if there's somebody else moving with the cart to dump stuff off, that kind of stuff.
Sure. Okay. Well, I guess you just I'm just trying to think where the cat's gonna lead you, or if I guess he's just the navigator of this with eyes open, looking for shiny glints of gold, piles of gold, or something out here. So I guess you guys follow the cat down in there. He starts diving down a steep slope down into there. I guess to follow him in, you guys are gonna have to climb in or find a way. It might not be easy to follow directly behind him. How would you guys go about that? He's like climbing under some scrap. Come follow!
I'll dash after him so that I can ignore rough terrain. I'll scramble after the cat.
Okay, well you might get hurt, but yeah, you can definitely do that. All right, well give me a acrobatics, something you could definitely move and you're not hindered in rough terrain, right? But there's all this scrap stuff kind of like out of the way where this cat's small, so you're trying to get through it. Maybe an acrobatics check or maybe an athletics to shove it out of the way.
Only an 8.
Only an 8. All right, yeah, you get scraped up pretty bad. Let's just say,
owie!
you take 6 damage.
What are you trying to do, Newt?
I was trying to climb after the cat. I cut myself.
That is a 4. Yeah, Newt just follows directly after the cat, and all of this like metal garbage that the cat's going through, he tries to push through real fast, but it starts scraping him up.
I'm a quarter dead now.
So Tharak would take his rope, loop it around one of the larger trees toward the side, and then turn to the group and say, "Hey, I'm assuming this thing won't be too hard to get to, but it'll be hidden. So I'm gonna head down, but I'll be looking around the outside to see if we can, find any places that are be more easily accessible."
What about the cat?
Oh, Newt's following the cat. I'm gonna walk behind on the cat too, but yeah.
I got hurt. The cat got away, didn't it? Or no?
Well, I mean, it's not running from you. It'll come back.
Oh.
Come. What happened? Shinies!
I hold out my cuts and let it lick my cuts.
Okay, it licks. Oh, sauce! Oh, you got plenty of sauce. I like sauce. Red sauce, sweet and sour. Yeah, his lips get all red. All right, come. We find the gold. We find the shinies. All right, so
much more carefully following the cat now.
Tharak, just give me an athletics check. You're trying to enter the pit from a different way, a safer way, lowering yourself in from a tree. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes.
All right, let's do it. Okay. All right. You lower yourself in, like, right on the side of one of these vents that's got like lava moving underneath it, but you make it down safe. It looks like the path is somewhat clear, although it's like a maze down here. Huge piles of refuse and crap, and every once in a while you see it shift or one of them fall into one of these natural lava vents.
I cast Cure Wounds on myself and I healed myself.
That's good.
Good job,
I'm gonna
dude.
follow Newt, and is there just like what? There's just a lot of shit that's kind of like in the way.
Yeah. He would have had to do a successful acrobatics or some sort of check just to get by this sharp refuse.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I'm going to find another way around it. I'm not going to go through that way again.
Okay.
Well, he only got hurt because he. Well, I'm gonna go that way because he only got hurt because he tried to rush, right?
Crap.
What? That's a pretty good roll.
I know, but I didn't mean to roll. I didn't mean to roll with check. I meant to roll athletics.
I see. All right. My thought was just this path was somewhat dangerous. Just to follow the cat's leading you down this path that it fits down that you don't. So to follow directly behind it, it is a risk of getting hurt whether you're going fast or not. It was just harder for Newt. But yeah, I mean, you can go a different path, and it doesn't mean you lose the cat. Were you thinking you wanted to try to go through the tough, sharp area, or find a
Well,
different?
can they be moved out of the way? Are they like
Sure,
like
maybe.
movable?
Yeah, let's try. You want to try that?
Well, I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and try to use that to like push anything or bend anything out of the way that's movable.
Okay.
I need to learn that spell.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, some of them are a little bit too stiff to be able to push, but yeah, you bend a lot of the sharp pieces out of the way. All right, that's clever enough that you make the path safer to go by. No roll necessary. You can continue further into the refuse pits. You hear the growl of zombies or ghouls somewhere, but you don't see any figures nearby. You and Newt are up ahead.
Don't put any zombies on me.
You put him on. You fell into him last time I remember. Don't jump
But
into
just
them.
keep them off of me.
I'll do my best. I'm
Thank
not
you.
a cleric.
All right, I'm following Ren.
We have to keep them off each other.
All right.
Okay, I'll
Where's
help.
Bran? You want Bran following us?
Athletics?
Well.
No, I cleared the path.
He cleared the path. She cleared the path, so I don't think you'll really need to do that unless you're trying to do something crazy. Yeah, you can sneak by without issue now that she's kind of made it a little bit safer.
Yeah.
You've made it into the refuse pit proper. Bran, I don't know. I'm willing to bet that Bran would choose to stay on the edge and try to snipe, but
and not get killed by that here. I got you.
well, that's that true. That too. Yeah, I'll do that, and then he can run in if he so chooses. All right. I guess Salita is gonna follow behind Shuni. Or I guess you guys were talking about like not learning as much when other people are around. I can stay out if you guys want.
Nah, we're fine.
All right, cool.
Learn from
No,
it.
you're fine. We just didn't want two other people.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, because I'm part of the group. They're not. All right. That makes me feel better.
Do like NPCs level up, or
No.
is that not a thing? No, okay.
No, but they do
They
take
just steal, like,
steal your
They're
XP.
so SP though.
Yeah. But they help. They help. All right. All right. So where were you guys have made it in, and now it's time to kind of search the area. Thorak is coming from a different way. You hear him in the distance. Maybe he's out of view behind a couple of piles. How are you guys going about searching for it? I saw some shinies this way, and I found some shinies this way, and we can ask Odie to help this way.
I guess just systematically go to every place the cat's indicating. Seems
Okay.
like the most thorough way, right?
Sure. Or were you saying
Throck's,
Oh, go ahead.
Throck's looking and he's using his quarterstaff just kind of to poke things to see if it's a doorway hidden behind different things.
Mm-hmm. Throck's wandering around the refuse pit, just poking trash, just seeing what's in there, picking up stuff. All right.
I'm going to
Oh, go ahead.
to search. I'm going to search.
You're going to do a search. Okay. All right. Let's get an investigation then, I guess. You find... Well, yeah, I guess you don't find any... You find an old, broken... an old, broken stopwatch with the name Jackal on it.
Jackal?
That doesn't have to be true. But yeah, it's true.
Okay.
It can be true.
This
Can
thing
I
don't
try-
work. I'll try and wind it and see if it starts.
Okay. Yeah, it's... I mean, you hear it clicking, but it's not like a... tick, tick, tick. It's like a... tick, 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 tick. So it's not consistent. You see the hand just shooting around inconsistently.
Okay, I'm just going to put it in my pocket for now.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I mean, I guess you follow the cat to multiple spots in a row. And each spot isn't gold. It just seems to be another piece of trash, essentially, but shiny. A lot of pieces of glass that it's leading you to. Some pieces of metal, just polished chrome and whatnot. Maybe some gold filigree on something, but nothing that suggests that this is where the treasure is hidden. Any thoughts?
I'm gonna sniff the air and see if there's anything dangerous around here.
Well,
Like,
we hear zombies.
Oh, we do. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There's
And
something dangerous around
and
here.
you definitely sniff it. I mean, it smells like shit. And I guess it's hard to tell the difference between a zombie, a ghoul, and the rest of the trash here. But
Yeah.
I mean,
Zombies and ghouls move and trash doesn't.
that's
Good one.
true. Good, you got us.
Smells like home.
All right. Well, you guys are standing in the trash, just looking for something, some sort of lead to follow. You know that there's, I think they said up to 1,000 thousands of gold in here. But where the hell would he keep it? Let's get another investigation from somebody. Okay, Shuni's trying to follow different scents and whatnot. Shuni, you find up around the corner, around a pile of trash. You see a zombie and a ghoul kneeled over, tearing the flesh off of a body. The body sits in front of another pile, and sticking out of the pile is the face of a safe.
I'm gonna gesture wildly
Okay.
towards the group, and then kind of point towards where the zombies are.
What? I think Shuni wants us to be quiet. She's not shouting, but she's moving like she wants to shout.
She's moving rather
Yeah, she's
wildly.
totally vibrating, basically.
There's something odd. I'm gonna head that way.
I'll follow behind everyone else
All right.
with Ren.
All right, give me a second. This was my least set up scene. Up. Yeah. far away? Let's say, actually, let's just say that. Put you all over here. Let's bring you where we're at. All right.
That's the body they're eating.
That's the body that they're eating, for sure. Yes.
So I'd probably be like pretty close, right? Like,
Well, just
Sure.
close enough to see them.
yeah, because I'm in the back here, so I think probably
Yeah,
I'd
you'd be
more
closer. Yeah, I hear you.
Like, yeah, like there.
Right there. Okay. Yeah, because you were the one investigating, so you're up ahead. The rock is probably around this corner, if that makes sense. Salida would be in back. Brandonbar's not technically here. I'll just put him at the edge of the map. Ren and Newt, are you in positions that suffice?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm fine with this position.
Okay.
Seems
All right.
like where I would be.
Oh, what is this? Oh, rats. All right. shoot.
Random crab.
Yeah,
Mice and crab.
there's a crab crawling around. That's true. You do spot a crab nearby.
That's
All
probably
right.
what she's excited about. Guys, I found a crab.
Guys, yeah, you motion him over. You point past the safe and all that.
Yeah.
Look at that crab.
Look at the crab.
Crap.
You got
Those-
two giant rats right next to you, Shuni.
It's fine.
Those are fine. They're just nibbling at your feet.
Actually, I'm an elephant. I probably hate rats.
Maybe.
Eh, eh, eh.
All right. Well, so Shuni, you spot this around the corner. I don't know if you would tell the others the rock. Maybe you spot it soon after. What are you guys thinking?
One thing
Surprise
don't have
round
to
is what
kill
I'm
those
thinking.
things.
What, Newt?
Only
Surprise.
two can be a
Shuni
problem.
said surprise round. Newt, what were you saying?
I'm thinking we're going to have to kill those things. They're not to be reasoned with.
Yeah, the rock's predator instincts are taking hold. He's kind of slowly creeping closer, getting ready to attack.
All right. All right. Here, I'll let you be similarly close to Shuni because it didn't make Shuni get like a stealth roll or anything. All right. I guess if you guys are gonna start here, let's roll an initiative and see what happens.
Curse of the Bard, always last.
You're like,
Oh,
look at that
no.
crab.
Look, yeah, you're just distracted by the crab. Oh shit, we're fighting already. Oh no.
Is Brandon gonna be there?
Yeah, I'll put him
Our DPS.
Yeah, he should probably be coming up the back.
in. All right, goes third. All right. Let's kick this off. Let's switch this. Let's go to a combatter. I like this one maybe. All right, you guys are trying to get a surprise round. They're not aware that you're there. Let's see what happens. Newt, you are up first.
All right, I casted Blade Song.
Ooh.
And I sing, two filthy elves approaching through the trees. They made us a delicious stew. They're tasty with some peas.
Eh.
Hey, who the
Beautiful.
hell's singing? No, never mind. He's a zombie.
Ugh.
Gah.
And I'll run up.
I'm
Oh,
not
I can't run
surprised
up
anymore.
because the game is paused.
Oh, shit. All right, you're good.
There we go. Let's see. What's this? Yeah, let's try that. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I'm really bought into what this guy looks like underneath the skeleton right here, by the way.
You're interested. That's just his face. It's not a death icon. He's just the Grim Reaper.
Crazy beholder skull.
Mm-hmm. What were you saying, Newt? You can't run up?
Oh no, I ran up. I'm good.
Oh, you ran up.
How do I rotate this template?
Should you have a scroll wheel?
Yeah.
Did that work?
Oh, there we go. Okay. Yep.
Oh no, you're blasting him with flames. All right.
Arrogant commoner.
Arrogance.
Arrogant Commoner's dead.
He died.
All right, and then
His arrogance was his undoing.
I'm going to run back. So let's see, that was 30. There's my flame. And I'll run back 5, 10, 15, 20. And that'll be my 50 movement. There we go.
And 7 burning. Fire damage to both of them. They're freaking out, tearing flesh. Turn around. But takes them more than 6 seconds to flip all the way around. Is that your turn?
Oh, sure, I ran away. Yeah. I guess. Is my familiar with us? I don't think anything happened to it, so it wouldn't have been unsummoned, right?
Yeah, sounds true.
So I didn't have it do anything, but it's here. Oh, maybe I'll have it fly down and do a distraction for whoever attacks next.
Okay, to which?
To the blue dude.
All right, got it.
Not the purple one, the blue one, not the purple one.
All right, passing it over to Ren. Coming up the back. The people in the back were the fastest. Rushing it onto the scene.
Do we get like advantage if we attack from being surprised, or how does that work? What's like
Well,
that?
I just used my owl on the blue dude, so you have advantage.
Oh, okay.
That's definitely true. I mean, I guess
cur-
technically you're an unseen attacker, but
Well, it doesn't stack anyway, so.
Yeah, so you get it from the one thing anyway. But yeah.
So Newt
Right.
shrieks back to Ren.
Is that how it works?
Get the blue one!
What?
Okay.
What, Dan?
I was just saying, doesn't it mean they just don't get a turn this round? Is that how it works?
Them being surprised means that. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, no, I just didn't know like surprise rolls or whatever. But okay, I will chill touch.
Okay, doing a lot of things. I almost imagine your chill touch is done with the same hand that your mage hand is. Maybe not. I don't know.
You mean like for flavor?
I guess. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't have to be. I guess one's skeletal and one's whatever. So.
Okay. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. It could be the same hand.
Oh yeah, for flavor, my fire should be green.
Okay. All right. It doesn't matter. I'll just throw that out there. All right. So what is Ren up to? Chill touching. Oh shit. A chill touch is like when you put your arm over someone's shoulders. For 6 damage.
And if he's undead, then he can't he can't regain hit points. We know that. But if he hit an undead target, it also has disadvantage on attack rolls. Oh, against me, just against me. Yeah, that's right. We already had that conversation. But okay, that's it for me.
All right. Very nice. Skeletal hand clinging to them. All right. What's my range? I think I got a decent range with a disadvantage, maybe. 90. All right. Brand takes a couple steps in, just aims his rifle and tries to blast at the ghoul in the back. Oh, Jesus. At long distance, he's just unable to hold it. He blasts it, ricochets off of the safe, and hits the ground. Sorry, watch out, guys! Do I have bonus action shit I should be doing? I don't think so. Kind of bonus.
I think he keep his still defender back toward him probably, but the
Yeah, I mean, he
bonus
hasn't
action.
been using it as an attacker or anything. It's just
Right.
been carrying, which is part of
Yeah.
the funniness of his character. But yeah, I think he'd probably stay back for now. All right. Passing it off. Okay, and then they don't get a turn. They know what's going on now. They now have reactions. Shit, what does Salida have? Not showing distance. Oh, no, what? Is she marked as bad? Oh, she's neutral, and that's why. Okay, friendly. No, unless you want to attack Salida. You want to hit her, Ren?
No.
Alright.
No.
Alright, Salida runs up. I don't think she has... She got a short bow. Alright. Blast the zombie. Oh, crit! She shows Bran up significantly. I don't need gunpowder.
Wow.
Blow! For 22 damage. But the zombie seems to shrug a good chunk of it off, almost unaffected. Tharak, you are up.
Okay, Thrak. He takes a Oh, game paused.
Oh, whoops. Okay, go ahead.
Yep. So Thrak comes up and crosses over. Then he's going to after his last long rest, he rejiggered his spells, so he can now cast this one.
Ooh, okay. Well, hopefully that's good. Dang. What does it look like? Just, I mean, it misses, but it's the first time you
So
cast
Thrak-
it. What does it look like?
Yep. Thrak holds up the his staff and slams it down, and a yellow bolt zooms through and narrowly misses the blue guy. That's it for Thrak.
Oh, shit. Yeah, it's always tough spending a spell slot for a miss. All right, Mr. Zombie also doesn't have a turn today. They're freaking out. You guys are noticing they're tearing the flesh off of this freaking guy, but the whole body's not there. Maybe the half is missing or something. I don't know. Shuni, you're up.
She's going to target the ghoul, and she's going to say, "Hey, what did dyslexic zombies eat? Brian's."
No. That was very funny, Shuni.
Thanks.
I hear crickets.
The selfish ghoul rolls a 2, fails. You insult him for 1 damage. Nice. Just a single tear drips down his eye.
A tear of blood.
A tear of blood, that's right. All right.
And one more thing. I will now target Tharak. And I will say, "Hey, Tharak, you're doing a good job."
Ah, thanks.
Oh, okay.
You know, bardic inspiration.
Oh, there it goes. Hell yeah, Thorax feeling good. All right, top of the round. The zombies are definitely beat up, but now they're aware you're here. They're turning your direction. Newt, what do you do about it?
Okay. I'm going to run up. Let's see, this is going to be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I still got my blade song on, so I go, 3 filthy elves upon the road we spy. They filled our fiery oven, oh, they made a lovely pie. And get him targeted. And oh, they're not adjacent, so I will booming blade instead of green flame blade. Oh yes.
Nice.
Accident. Safe. Okay.
All right.
Oh,
And-
shit. Oh, yeah, they're not right next to each other. Oh, hell yeah, Toy Sword.
20.
When you boomed him.
25.
Nice.
20. So I can get to there. And I'll send my owl in at the blue motherfucker again. And I'll say, Chandelier Silverware, distract him once more for the next person to attack.
His name is Chandelier Silverware.
Yes, that's my owl.
There's one
That's
more
good.
name, right?
He needed a fancy name.
Wasn't there one more word in there?
Chandelier Silverware, Esquire.
Esquire, that's what it was.
Yes. Chandelier Silverware Esquire.
Shuni is going to write a song about him.
Oh,
Okay.
Junior, Chandelier Silverware Junior Esquire, that's what it was.
Junior Esquire, that's right. Chandelier Silverware Junior
You're gonna
Esquire.
write a song about him? Nice.
And the owl swoops in, scree, and fucks with the zombie's face a little bit and then flies away. A little scree.
All right, very nice. Attacking the zombies. Let me make sure this has got this. Like it. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
All right, Ren.
I'm gonna keep the chili touches coming.
All right, keep that
Gotta
chili
make it
flowing.
rip close to keep the chili going.
We distracted the blue guy again.
Okay, you got the
advantage
owl on him?
him.
Oh, nice.
Double tens, which is 17. That's a hit. Your chill touch, how does it kill it?
It was already squeezing on him from last turn, and it just keeps squeezing until it just rips its spine out, and Mike drops it, and
Did you say Mike drops it? Spine to the
Mike
ground.
drops its spine.
Yeah.
Spine Mike drop.
Spine drop.
Spine drop.
Nice, nice. All right. What else you got, Ren? Anything?
Thanks for the help, Silver Candleware Jr. You have to tell me that name again later, Newt.
Chandelier Silverware Junior Esquire.
Yeah. That. Thank you. She shouts
Just
up to
call
the
him
owl.
Chandelier.
Thanks, Chandelier. And then that's it for her.
Newt, I'll say you ran up pretty close, right? And you attacked
did.
them. And in that moment, you notice that the bottom half of this body isn't missing. It's just buried or is underground.
Oh, so that guy they're ripping at, he's popping out the hole in the ground.
Why do I have a feeling it's that guy? And we won't have to talk to him about his other half of the money, of the reward.
If they keep ripping his face off, we'll never know.
I don't think we'll be getting visited from him.
No, probably not. If we do, we'll have to kill him. He'll be a zombie.
Don't say that so close to the rock. Oh, you're talking
Killing
about him.
zombies is the Rock's thing.
I'm talking about the real guy, you know, the guy's friend it's his treasure. I think that's him.
Zombies.
What'd you say, The Rock?
I don't have any problem with killing zombies.
Oh, I was talking about
Yeah.
the actual guy, not the zombie. Oh, never mind.
That was the end of your turn, though, Ren, right?
Yeah, that was the end of my turn.
All right. I guess I'm just gonna keep firing shots. Brandivires to take another couple steps forward. Try to blast the zombie. Oh, you know what? He's just gonna firebolt rather than use regular bullets. That's probably better for him right now anyway. 17 plus 6, hell yeah, 23 smashes into the zombie. Kabloosh! Right in the face, not killing it, but downing a little bit more health off of it. That's it. Got him, guys! Alright, so
Brandivire with the face shots.
just shooting people in the face. I guess I'll... Shit. Fucking... thing's not working.
Salida, do something better this time.
What? What? I'm trying, guys.
You hit these
What
real
do you
hard,
mean?
but it didn't do much. Do something better.
You guys
You're
got all
doing
this
fine.
special
You did
stuff.
not,
I'm
no.
trying. Didn't I do
She
something
could
good?
have that.
You can do it.
Yeah, she
You're doing
crit.
just fine,
Maybe
Steven.
that's his joke.
Yeah. She critted, but it didn't do much.
Ah, shit, she can't get close enough. She shoots another short bow at the zombie. 11, that's a 14, it's a 9. Skablow! Is that better, Newt?
It's better.
Alright, The Rock. You're up.
Okay, well, Throck, can't quite reach them. So he's gonna run closer. And do a
Can you pull this off? Or not enough?
Pulling it out. Alright.
hold it ahead.
Oh, with some magical inspiration on it. Let's see what happens. That's a 19 on their save. No damage!
Why zombie?
Zombie just, yeah, he's smart. Just curls up.
That's it for Throck.
That's it for Throck. Shit, the wise zombie now lurches for you. And now that people are running in and things are getting real action-packed, Salida's getting closer. Newt ran in, ran back out. Throck's running in. You guys start to feel vibrations. But I'm going to slam ya. All right, 15. I believe that's a pretty good hit. 18 hits for 2 damage on the rock. Oh, good. Good hit from Mr. Zombie. Shuni, we're on you.
All right, Shuni is going to point to the sky. And she's going to point at a little owl flying around the sky. And then she's going to point to the ghoul. And she's going to sing. Chandelier, silverware, Junior Esquire, flying from the air, shooting hot fire.
My God. Who are you, Jack Black? It sounds. It's like a. It's awesome.
Chicken
but yeah,
jockey.
that's great. Chicken jockey. God. All right. Wait. What just happened? Oh,
Vicious mockery.
a vicious mockery. All right. Let's see here. A 1. Oh, right. Yeah. You somehow just scared this freaking zombie. He's worried about the bird looking all over the place. Takes 2 damage just from worry itself. Do I have to run? Is that what this is? No, that's this. That's the wrong one, right?
His disadvantage is next attack roll.
That's what it is. It's Dissonant Whispers. I always confuse that with. All right.
And and by the way, Newt,
Yes?
I believe
What?
in you.
Oh, thank you.
Something's vibrating over here. If you can start working on the safe. I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh. My eyes glisten a little with Joyful tears.
Oh.
Is it only vibrating near the rock, or is it like we all feel vibrating?
It's mainly vibrating near the rock.
Okay.
It's Shai Hulud.
It's shy. That's right. That's absolutely right.
Well, we gotta make quick work of this thing if it's vibrating up there. That can't be a good sign.
Shuni turns to Newt, says he's awesome. Newt's eyes glisten. All right, Newt is excited. And that was turn, right, Shuni? I hit next, my bad. Was that it?
Oh yeah, all good.
All right, Newt, you are up. What do?
Oh, I feel so good. Oh, I'm going to run up 5. Yes. Here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, I probably missed. I can use Bardic Inspiration now.
Try to help it. Oh, you add it. Resolving your attack, you do find. What the fuck?
There we go.
Ooh.
Where did the safe? You do.
Why did it have a saving throw?
Oh, because it's a zombie and you've killed it, and it gets saved to see if it's not dead or not.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah, they
it
get the
fails.
back.
You have killed the zombie, and as it falls to the ground, it explodes, and its pieces go shooting off in different directions, clattering the ground. The ghoul
Well, as I
and the
ran up,
zombie
I
are gone.
sang,
Yeah.
I sang my song. 4 filthy elves, I can see them poking round. Any more than 3, and it's time to go to ground.
Classic. Such a classic. All right, well, they're dead now. Let's end this combat right quick. It looks like y'all are gonna earn, let me make sure this is right, 41. I'll round it up a little bit. Just for being so brave. 50
So
for
brave.
everyone. All right. So great.
Oh, I think we should back away from this vibrating zombie dead person here.
What are you gonna do?
I'm backing away over by the safe here. I'm going to look at the safe.
All right,
I
back
tried to
away.
open it.
Take a look at the
I'm
safe.
gonna-
It's different than the picture here. It's like kind of buried in crap. It's not a big rock that it's sitting on. But yeah, the face is sticking out of this big pile of refuse. All sorts of crap. Smells like shit. But yeah, you're
I'll
kinda
try it
looking
and
at
see if it's unlocked.
It's definitely locked, but you can see that there's not a bunch of crud built up on the little dial. Someone's been here recently.
Newt, can you open it?
I don't know if it's got. Does it have a pickable lock? Can I use thieves' tools to try to open it?
Yeah, I mean, I'll allow that. I don't know if it's got a pickable lock, but I'll let you use your knowledge about picking locks and whatnot to kind of listen in on the side and maybe guess the
I'll try to
combination.
crack the safe.
Yeah.
Here, let me say a little prayer for you too. Elliot, please help him with this. We need all the help we can get.
Okay.
Not so good.
All right. All right, cool. Well, yeah, I mean, you try for a second. You put your head to the safe and you start spinning the dial, listening for the clicks, and oh, it's just this rumble is getting so loud. Is it coming from inside the safe? You're unable to focus on the sound of the clicks.
I can't hear the clicks. Whose tummy is rumbling?
I can't hear the clicks over the obvious plot hook.
You guys. Oh no.
The rock is going back to look at the person that was half buried to see if he's tied up. If it was like a if he was left for execution or something.
You look at it. Give me an investigation check. I mean, yeah, I mean, you're not necessarily seeing dig marks here. You see a bunch of loose ground in the area. A 9. I want to tell you more, but
Shooty's gonna play with the crabs.
okay, Shooty goes over,
Play with the crab.
starts playing
Throw
with
up.
the crabs. Just maybe you do that wave thing and put them to sleep.
Thurok, I need you to ask the cat if it knows the numbers we need to go to on this safe.
Yeah, I've already expended that spell.
Oh,
Rock is looking
All right.
around, and it's not. I mean, the most I'll say from your investigation is just like all of the area kind of around him is kind of churned up. And as you're looking at it, and as Newt is fucking around with the safe, the ground begins rumbling more and more, and the pile that the safe is a part of just starts to erupt. And from behind, a huge mouth of teeth comes out and chomps down on the front of the safe, climbing out of the pile. It's a gigantic monster with tentacles sticking out the side. Its mouth is now full of the safe. The front of the safe is still accessible, but it's in the mouth of this monster now. And we're going to roll another initiative.
Is that an Otyug?
It's an Odiug.
Oh Jesus.
Do you get it?
I do.
oh, it's Odie.
It's Odie.
Odie.
Oh, Odie.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh, fuck. I was so much less fast this time. You probably got startled by the Odiok.
Fucking cats hanging out with Otyugs.
Freaking cats and Odiug should never be friends. All right, what do we got here? Let's just pick another one. Maybe this one will be good. Whoa! Really loud right off the bat. All right, who are we missing? A Shuni in the order, and a Branivar, and a Salida.
Oh my god.
Oh, look at you, but still not bad. You have a -1. Still not better than Ren.
That's okay.
Still, yeah, not last though. Is a win. All right, this is bad. This fucking crazy monster's just erupted from the trash right in Newt's face. Ren, what are you doing?
Of
I'm gonna cast
it's in
Mind
fucking
Sliver.
Face.
Oh, sliver in the mind, huh?
Mind Sliver.
I'll be right back.
All right, intelligence saving throw coming right up. That's a 3. I take the full 6 damage, and there's something that keeps happening?
Yeah. Well, doesn't keep happening, but it must subtract 1d4 from its next saving throw it makes before the end of my next turn.
Ah, all right. Sounds good.
So if anyone's got any savies or stuff, and that's it for me.
All right, very nice. Looking over Shuni, you are next up.
Alright, so -1 to your saving throw, you say?
Yeah.
Minus 1d4.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna try something.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see here. I am going to try to cast. Let me just make sure this works. All right, yeah. I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers.
Oh. This is the one. Okay. Oh, all right. That's a good one. It's the damage happen no matter what? Oh, it's only on the failed save. All right, let's see.
I think it takes half damage and doesn't have to run if it makes it.
Oh, that might be. Yeah, it's a leveled spell. An 11. I don't think passes. I need to get a 14. So I do take 12 damage, and then I need to use my movement to run away from Shuni because I'm using my movement. Opportunity attacks are allowed. Newt, would you like an opportunity attack?
Of course, I would like an opportunity attack.
All
And
right.
this also burns his reaction, so he can't use a reaction this turn.
Oh, nice. Oh, here, I'll move him closer. Just
I have to target him. There we go. Oh,
that will hit.
nice
Hell
one.
yeah, you slice into it as it starts running off, but it's retreating with the safe. What is my movement? It does seem like it is damaged. It's not been living a healthy life down here, so you're not facing a completely healthy one. What's my movement? 30 feet. All right, let's get away from these dudes.
Don't let that bastard get away.
All right, hell yeah. That buys you guys some time. May be able to chase after it, but at least it's not attacking you right off the bat. Salida, I guess, just pulls up. What's she got? Not that good stuff. I guess just pulls up her short bow and shoots after it. Another crit. Is this good enough for you, Newt?
I'm loving it.
I'm loving it. Another 20 damage to the fucking thing. Oh my god, she's powerful. Holy shit.
I'll have to criticize you some more. You're doing great.
Is she a rogue? Is that what's going on? She's a rogue?
Maybe.
Or a thief or a fighter or I don't know. It sounds like I don't know.
She's cast command last game.
Oh, interesting. Maybe an arcane trickster? Interesting. Interesting. Or a bard.
Or bard. Could be. You guys are just learning all sorts of new things. All right, Bran. Oh, Bran. Bran, you're not here yet, right? Nope. All right, Bran. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Hang on. All right. Let's see here. Bran shooting from far away. Oh, he needs to get. No, I'll do another firebolt. I think that should be in range. Yep. 15 with his modifier. 21. He blasts another fire bullet across the refuse pit, hitting the side of the Odiag for 7 freaking damage. And that'll get him. All right, Mr. Odie. All right, I could come back now, right? It was just on that turn.
I think so. Let me just check.
Yeah, let's double. 'Cause I don't think I'm frightened.
Yeah. He can come back.
All right. All right, cool.
It was just a momentary jump scare, like a little boo.
Yeah. Like a cat, like runs away and circles around and comes right back. All right, so let's see here. You're 30 feet away. All right, well, Thorak, I guess, is the closest, so we'll come right up towards him, and his tentacle lashes out, grabbing for the Minotaur. The 10, that's a 16. It's unable to wrap around Thorak. What do I got? All right. What's my range? Do I have it? I do. Haha. He'll reach out with his other tentacle on the left side, lashing out towards Newt, trying to get the small wizard child in his grip. He's about to get them.
No, you shite.
He got them. 22 hits. He squeezes you for 6 damage, and now you're grappled in his grip. All right, and you're grappled and restrained.
Oh, yeah, suck.
Hell yeah. All right, Newt.
So can I cast spells?
Restrained creature's speed becomes 0. Can't benefit from bonus speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. Yeah, you still can.
All right.
Let me make sure I put that on you, though. Oh, did you add it to yourself?
Here we go. No, it's just there.
Oh.
Annihilation!
Oh, you start blasting back towards the Odiug, towards the safe, against his tentacle hand, just trying to scorch him.
Burn the motherfucker.
Burn that fucker down. Oh, that's neat. All right, burning hands. What happened? Is it
I
just-
burned it. I don't know.
I guess I failed my save. Well, let's apply some burn damage then. Hell yeah, you're scorching him up. All right, burning him up, but you're still grappled. He's getting close. He's moving slower, but he's not dead. Anything else, Newt? I'm not sure if you've got anything else.
Chandelier, fuck with his eyes. And Chandelier will fly in and fuck with his eyes.
Okay. You know what? I don't know if he's got eyes.
Even better.
Well, it just starts pecking it where it would expect eyes to be. All right, great. Anything else, or no? Just
Then-
advantage for the next person.
Yeah, do a flyby.
All right.
Okay, so the rock,
And
rock.
then move on to over here. Out of reach.
Oh, where is it? Oh, I see.
It's right on top of.
There you
Yeah, there we go.
go. All right, yeah, Thorak, what's up?
The rock feels very unfulfilled this fight because he keeps missing. So he sees this thing grab Newt and he says, you abomination! Eldath will not stand for this. And then he reaches over, make sure I target my guy, and he casts at level 2 inflict wounds.
Oh,
And it should be
shit.
at advantage, right?
Because of the flyby. Yeah, it
Yep.
won't automatic. Can you hold Alt when you do it?
Yep.
All right. Five and a 9. Okay, let's hope that it does still hit just barely. You put give me the flavor here. You've done it.
I see that he grabs, he has Newt in his tentacles, so I drop my staff and I reach over and I just slap the guy on the side of the head and the temple and just start pulling him by the corner of the mouth, back away from Newt. It's kind of black energy just goes out from his hand all around.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. Very nice. Combat is over. The Odiug is defeated. It falls to the ground, motionless. You guys get
Okay.
116 XP each.
That fucking cat has some weird friends.
Guys, quick. See if you can if we can do anything with the safe, because there's probably more than one of these things around here.
You hear
I
the
can try to
moan of
open it again.
zombies approaching now that you're making more and more noise. Yeah, some bad guys. And you're not seeing them, but the risk of more battle is looming. What are you guys doing?
I'll try and open it again. Give it another go.
A little
Hey,
prayer.
Newt.
Hell
Newt,
yeah.
before you do that, I believe in you.
Oh, it feels so good when you say that. It just fills me with like warmth and all these feelings I never had in my life. But
Consider yourself inspired.
all right, and I'll try now. Nope.
But you got a D4 and a bardic inspiration too, right?
A D4?
Didn't,
Guidance. Guidance.
Oh, sure, yeah. Yeah, you can try it if you want.
Okay.
A D4 and a D6.
So
Okay.
10 altogether?
10 altogether. Doesn't do it, but I mean, the tension is kind of down. It makes it easier. You may be able to spend the next little bit of time. Let's get another one. You don't get it.
Could I do an investigation and see if I can see any scratches or marks on the numbers that might make me think which numbers get used the most?
Sure, let's do it. Yeah. Investigation is what you're thinking, or perception I'd probably accept as well.
Let's see. Yeah, perception works also. Let's do that. Oh, nope, only a 3.
You probably just hone in on the spots that you've just recently touched and wiped clean. You're like, these are the most used. This is definitely it. You try that a couple times and waste a minute or so. It's not.
I'm
working out.
proficient in this. I can help you.
You are too?
Mhm.
So let's work together.
Let's do it.
All right.
Should I do advantage?
Yeah. You're helping him, so he rolls with advantage the second time. You're ghosting.
Sure.
The safe cracking. An 18. All right. Hell yeah. It only takes you a few more minutes. Zombies start coming out from behind. The pile's getting closer and closer, but the safe opens up, and inside you see probably about 1,200 gold. It starts to spill out. Now the problem is, how much can you grab in time?
Branivar, bring the bag of holding.
Dump it in.
Oh yeah, okay. Brad rushes up, gets the bag of holding out, and you just tip the safe into it. Oh fuck!
We're just shoveling it in.
I'm nice and strong. I can do it.
The whole safe?
Maybe. Remember, I'm a Luxodon. I have double capacity of carrying and stuff.
That's for sure. That's for sure. Well, let's. I think the safe might max more than the. Yeah. Well, just give me an athletics check.
All
We'll
right,
see.
hold on.
Just tip
All
it
right.
in.
Yeah, I'm just tipping it. I'm not trying to lift the whole thing.
Tipperoo.
I'm doing that. I'm doing that whole like elephant like.
What? You're making.
I'm making elephant noises while I do it.
Okay. Yeah.
Here we go. The first roll sticks, I'm afraid.
All right.
It's fine. I just embarrassed myself. It's all good.
I'm just trying to. I said zombies were coming, so I'm trying to decide whether the zombies get there and you have to deal with that or not. Let's just roll dexterity saves from everybody real quick here.
Oh, that'll go well.
This is going to be great.
We should have had the zombies.
Roll your dump stat. That'll be great.
Oh, good. You called it. All
Nailed
right.
it.
Well,
We can take a few zombies.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably take a few zombies. I mean, what I'm going to say is Ren moved quicker than everyone else. If Ren can do something that gets it in there and you can run away, then so be it. If you want to fight some zombies to get the whole stash, that might be fine. I mean, if Ren does a significant enough job, you might be able to get everything. But we're handing it to Ren. Ren is the only one who's quick enough to do anything before the zombies arrive.
Ren purposely slows down because she wants to destroy the undead.
He's like, oh no. All right, great. All right, well, you know what? Let's say this is our break. I'll set up the zombies and then we'll pick up from there.
I'm here to kill undead and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
Jeez.
You have bubblegum? Or you had bubblegum?
You son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I mean, she's real.
All right. ketchup of the gods. They apparently call garum the ketchup of the gods.
Yeah.
So you might be right.
It's supposedly like sort of like a combination of like a Thai fish sauce and like a Worcestershire sort of thing. So it's
Mm-hmm.
straight umami sort of flavors, which is, you know, a lot different than salt or pepper.
Right.
So kind of made sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. Although I guess in my mind, I'm thinking it should be something dry, like salt and pepper, because it's not ketchup and mustard.
Salt and peppers here.
No, so it's so we also made the joke that the third spice was obviously Spinderella, but but no, I argued it was garum because it travels really well. So it just needs to be in a bottle. Like it doesn't need to be refrigerated or kept cool or anything. It just
it would sit on the table like salt and pepper would. Yeah.
Yeah, and it gets better as it gets older.
Posh?
Garum.
Not posh.
That's another spice that you're listing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like baby the most on my feels. That sounds horrible. Because baby is tastes bad. I went to see Friendship. It's freaking awesome.
Is it really?
It's so good. I've seen it twice already.
I need to see it.
What's funny is I was like, I don't have extra money to go to the theater, but on the Friendship like advertisement, I posted like, "Hey, can someone just send me $10? I'm trying to do something." Like, imagine like it's like paying to be in my friend group. I said, and someone Venmoed me $10, so I was like, "Fuck yeah!"
That's hilarious.
Yeah, dude. I was like, if I can use the jokes of the show and someone's into it, then great. Yeah, it's so good.
You know, I just want to say that you traumatized me slightly because I've been playing D&D for, you know, decades.
Yeah.
The first time my character ever died was fighting an Otyugh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yep, the first time my character ever died, it was in a giant swamp or like a giant trash heap, and it was an Otyugh. And I as we were coming in, I was like, I bet there's gonna be an Otyugh here. I just know it. Trash and Otyugh, man. They just go hand in hand.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. And that's why I shoved the safe in its mouth. If I had let it bite you, you guys would be fucked for sure. But
that's how it's like 48 damage or something, right?
It's
something ridiculous.
I didn't even look this time, but yeah, it's something stupid.
Like I was a 3rd level rogue. It bit me in half.
Oh no.
And the DM at the time was not a nice DM. He was one of those I don't know, he was one of those people that are always talking about how gritty his stuff is, you know?
Oh
like,
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of lame. But anyway,
I feel like someone who's talking about how gritty their stuff is just trying to rationalize it. Or maybe I don't know. Like, it's so cool.
yeah,
I don't know.
and it
There
was
might
one of
be a
those
game-
things where
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was there are games that fits, you know, like
Yeah.
hey man, if you're doing Shadowrun, like the original Shadowrun, cool, be gritty. You know, if you're doing, I don't know, if you're doing D&D though, it should be, I don't know, goofy hijinks. You know, like I want Conan the Destroyer type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I hear that for sure. Well, and it's mostly comes down to it's like people are playing the game so that they don't have to deal with all the nitty gritty bullshit of like regular life, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I say that running this game where it's like, oh, count your water, count your food, but I don't know. For at least now, we found a good balance. Even though, well, okay, that's not true. We haven't found a balance because we haven't really done the other part, but I don't know. We'll see. When did Richard say he'd get here?
He actually said that he was going to be like here for maybe the last hour because his flight was
Right.
Yeah, it was like really at the very end. Yeah, that's true.
And you told him to make sure that he doesn't see any people that aren't there?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
No.
The clip of the girl who's like, "You're not real!" Like this lady's freaking out on a plane saying, like, that guy isn't real. She's screaming and people are freaking out.
The
People
lady.
shouldn't take drugs and go fly on a plane.
Yeah, there's something else going on with that. Or maybe she met a doppelganger that flashed his appearance real quick and she's the only one who saw. You ever think about that, Tony? A real life doppelganger?
Or it's one of those videos shot in that obviously fake airplane setting that people made that you see so many different TikTok videos on.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, soon enough, we won't have to worry about what's real or not, because there will be no way to tell.
Is there a glitch in the Matrix now?
No, just AI is making it so that
Oh, yeah.
we can't even fucking tell what's real anymore.
There's a Mitch in the Matrix.
It's a Mitch in the Matrix.
Matrix. So I've already decided that if I die, I'm coming back as Crime Boy.
Why do I know that? Oh, that was from our Christmas one?
Christmas game, yeah.
Okay.
Gonna make a warlock.
Oh, crime boy.
A goblin warlock.
All
Who's just
right.
gonna be. You think shooting's insufferable?
Oh no. I can only imagine. I guess a little goblin, yeah. All right, well, let's get into this then.
I like that we have no humans in our party.
I know. We've got like the most unhuman looking monsters.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
there's no other ones of us around in Schult at all.
I'm the most human looking one, and I look like a little frog boy.
Except for the goth princess, yeah, totally.
Yeah. Well, yeah, me,
Oh,
me
never
and
mind.
Ren.
Ren's the goth princess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get you guys into Initiatavo. Oh, shit. Did I give you... I don't think I did. We didn't account for... Or did we? Did I give you XP for the Odiug?
Yeah, 116.
Something, yeah.
All right, cool.
So right now, before this fight starts,
Mm-hmm.
Bran should be right over here with the
Oh, yeah.
with the bag of holding.
You're right. All right. All right. Let's roll a new initiative. Mhm.
Didn't I roll initiative already? Oh no, that was last time. I was like, didn't I roll like a 0 or something? Close enough.
No, last one you rolled really good.
Yeah, last time you were good.
This is our third encounter here in the dump now.
Is our third encounter? Oh,
Yeah.
right, because the zombies in the Odi egg and then just this follow up. Yeah, I guess it's true.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shite. That zombie's faster than me. It's 28 days later, zombie.
Wait, the zombie's fast? Ah,
He's-
shit.
What are you talking about?
I said if the zombie is fast, Shuni doesn't know, but Dan knows. I guess. I'm guessing. I have
It's a
no
ghoul. If it's
Either
fast, it's a ghoul, right?
A ghoul or a revenant, whatever they're called.
Oh, yeah. All right, hang on. Let me do one thing here. All right, that's good.
Yeah, but the thing about revenants is they could go at any time. Any time.
That is probably some really good wordplay that I'm just not processing.
It's the same actor do two different movies. What's Eating Gilbert Grape and The Revenant?
Oh, Leo.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leo!
Revenant
Yeah, the bear movie?
and Leonardo DiCaprio in What's Eating Gilbert Grape. I could go at any time. Any time.
Oh, that's what he says in that. I see.
Yeah.
All right, this is too
Sorry,
loud.
that's my autistic humor that doesn't really work.
It's-
Connections I make in my head.
well, I wouldn't say it doesn't work. It's just not everyone puts it together.
Too many steps. I've been doing it all my life.
Dude, those are my favorite jokes, though, where I figured out the puzzle of the joke.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All I've got to say is like, yeah, Alex and I are basically kind of on the same page as far as some shows go, and we just do this shit all day, so it totally works.
Yeah, you
We
just,
haven't seen that particular movie.
exactly. Like, I'll
Or
throw
rather,
it out
what
there
an-
just in case someone, but I expect maybe no one knows, you know.
I've actually seen both movies. I just haven't obsessed over them like I have other stuff.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what do I got? I got this and that. Great. And that. Cool. I'm going first, so I'm just gonna run at you guys. Alright, Ghoulie coming in first. Newt, you've just been dropped. The tentacles just unwrapped from around you as it loses consciousness. You're back on your feet. What are you doing?
Okay. All right. So I'll do my blade song. Let's see, what song am I singing this time? What do I got?
Do you have a little book you're flipping?
Oh yeah, I got a bunch of songs I wrote.
Well, I guess my question, I know you, I just imagine Newt is flipping through the book to decide what to sing.
Hell yes.
Oh, what is this? Oh, that's a good ditty.
He's a good song. Okay. Here we go. Manfolk in the garden, creeping around the shed. He'll make a lovely meat pudding if you boil up his head.
I really
These are
hope-
all the songs Meemaw taught me.
I hope this doesn't break anything.
All right, and
You should put out an album.
There we go.
Newt will do a little jog right over here, and he'll reach into his pocket and pull out that broken pocket watch
Oh,
and drop it towards the ground.
Huh.
while casting catapult
Oh no!
Dude.
That's pretty
Amazing.
Cool. That's great.
towards this guy.
Oh
Did I
hell yeah!
miss?
And then on that page, let's take a look. Catapult. Okay, it doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Did I get to aim it? Did it work?
Creature. The creature must make a dexterity saving throw. Failed save. Strikes the target. Stops moving. When the object strikes something, the object strikes takes bludgeoning damage. All right, so it's a save on their part. I don't know why it hasn't prompted, but who? This skeleton here?
Yep.
All right, let's do it. What did I say? Dex save. Dex save. I'm looking for I rolled a 14. What do I got to beat? A 13. So I have saved. I've dodged out of the way. And I guess no damage. Shit, you've gotten rid of your watch.
Then does this guy have to dodge too, since he keeps going?
Okay.
Because it
First
travels.
I thought that was a bad question, but yeah, that's actually
90 feet
legit.
in the direction I choose.
The object flies in a straight line up to 90 feet in a direction you choose before falling to the ground.
If the object would strike a creature, that creature must make a dex save throw. So yeah, this guy has to save too.
I guess fucking so. Holy crap, that's better than I thought. Whoa.
Yeah, suddenly catapult's a cool spell.
Holy crap, dude. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, fuck.
That is pretty cool. I'm
And
glad I
just-
did a little jog over.
Well, and the fact that you can like do whatever you want. Like you could, shit, I shouldn't give you ideas, but that's gonna be cool. All right, another dex save from the zombie who has a -2. That's a 17 up to a 15. He saves as well.
Oh, motherfucker.
Shit.
All right.
No one else behind. That was close. That was pretty cool. 3d8 too. Wow. Okay.
I know.
Hell yeah, though.
All right.
That's pretty cool.
And now I will just do a little jaunt back this way, because I'm squishy. And already taking damage. So I'll just hop back to there. And I will send my bird. Chandelier! Get the fast one! And Chandelier will do a flyby on that guy there. And then fly by. So he doesn't stay there. And maybe perch on the crab or something.
He just lands on the crab. Yeah. He. I don't know. Yeah. All right. Great.
Someone get the fast one. I fucked with him. Chandelier fucked with him.
Mm-hmm. Probably only have one shot. Yes. And you're over there, and all that's going on there. I'll shoot at Salida. It's probably the clearest shot I've got. Short bow coming in towards Salida. That's a 17 and hits her for 21, 8 damage on Salida. Shit! Okay, no big deal, guys. I'm fine. You're next, though, Bony Boy. All right, Thurok.
Okay, Thurok's looking at this. He's gonna get his spell template out. Okay. Hold on, let's see. You haven't got any messages on your side yet, have you?
What? To prompt me for something? No.
Oh, good. Okay.
Oh, I see what. Oh. It's a 1-2 punch.
Let's do this.
Spike.
So Throck,
Go ahead.
yeah. So Throck looks over to the right and to the left and says, "We're gonna be overwhelmed." And then he looks to the left and casts Spike Growth.
Holy shit.
And then he backs up a bit right here. Okay, that's it for Throck.
Wait, what? That's weird. You said BRB 46 minutes ago.
I said
did?
back. I said back about 6 minutes after that, though.
No, I know. Is it the last thing in the chat for everyone else, though? That's funny. Or is it just me? Never mind. All right, focusing on a weird glitch.
Not-
All right. You cast the spike growth on the other side, including almost all of the bad guys, at least 3 of the 5, the 6. Fuck yeah, including the fast one. All right. Anything else? That's action.
That's it for Throck.
That's it for Throck. Hell yeah. All right. Very nice. Well, we've got this mindless son of a bitch. I can move 20 feet, 5, 10, 15, 20 to here, and I'm going to take damage every space of the way. Damage tearing into his feet, over and over again. You just see his flesh being torn away. He falls to the ground and gets a save. That's a 9, and he stands back up, climbing up out of it. I think it'll still hurt him leaving, but that's it for his turn. Another zombie, not in that area, starts walking this way. 20, that's all he... Oh, well, I guess he'll dash. 10, 15, 20, gets all up in Ren and Shuni's face, reaching for their flesh, drooling. What a creeper. Solita is here. And I guess just start shooting at the one that got close to Ren and Shuni. Short bow going out. Watch out, girls! Shapow! Another 20. Not a crit, but a very good shot. That's 11 damage. That's, well... I don't know. She's not doing as significant as damage as she did to the Odiug, but still hurting it. Blasting. Alright, let's go to this guy. 5, 10, 15, 20... And then I guess we'll just... well, we'll get right up in your face, but I've dashed, so can't do anything. Bran is back up. We don't have a Branavar, but he's getting... Ah, crap! Have we... Oh, no, we've not dealt with the gold yet. I guess he'll just start scooping the gold in there. Or what are we doing, guys? Are we trying to get off, or we're fighting these guys to the death?
We're killing them.
Hey, get the
Every
gold.
last
Get,
one of 'em.
get the gold.
All right, I'm getting the gold. He starts scooping it in. He'll use... I mean, I guess he uses his action to do that, and then I don't really have bonus actions.
You want our highest damage dealer getting gold to rock?
Your call, Ren.
I mean, I tried to tell him.
It'd be good if he take a shot.
You know what? No, huh?
He does get a free object interaction, so he could scoop gold and then shoot.
Oh, that's not ready. All right, yeah, I'll do that. It just won't be as much gold. He gets a hand feed, just starts scooping some gold. One-handed shot, turns back, setting it on Ren's shoulder just to blast the zombie on the other side. He will blast with a... Is his gun better than his... Yeah, it is. All right. A 16. Okay, we're putting this guy down. We're going to issue an astral spark in there. Maybe he presses another button on the side of his gun. It fires off like NOS into an engine, but it shoots into his gun and blasts out with more power for 14 damage, blasting an arm off this guy, but he's not done. God damn undead! All right, Ren, you are up.
I am going to bonus action teleport.
Ooh.
See. I don't know, like that spot. Let's see. 30. Yeah. Blessing of the Raven Queen, Raven teleport thingy here.
Boosh, boosh.
And then reform back into red and take a shot at. This one's bloody, the one on the right? Or they both?
They're both blood. Well, the one on the right is officially quote unquote bloodied.
Alright, I'll hit the guy on the right.
All right.
Chilly touch.
All right. Well, hang on. Well, you don't have to hang on. Just that costs a thing, right? I should mark you down for one blessing of the Raven Queen.
Yeah, I got 2 right now. It removes it from my thing, but if you're
It
keeping
did?
track too. Yeah, I have like a thing where it tracks it on my character sheet and it removes it.
I wonder if it's listing it somewhere else because I still saw it too. Whatever. I'll look at it some other time. All right. Cool. Blasted that up. Well, you didn't use it.
It's under. No, I did. It's under. It's under features, and it
Yeah.
used it. Yeah, I
didn't-
didn't use it,
you
but it
didn't-
did use it. Oh, you
Well,
used
I
it.
marked it
Okay.
down. Okay. Yeah, I
Oh,
marked it down.
yeah, I
You
didn't-
didn't click it. All right. Got it. No
Yeah,
worries.
sorry.
We're accounted for. We're good. Sorry. I focused too far.
No,
off.
no,
All right. So you
no, I usually don't forget
teleported.
that. Right.
All right. And then what?
And then
Oh,
I
and
hit
the
him
chill
for
touch.
3 damage with a chill touch.
Yeah, girl. All right. Well, we got it. That's turn. Oh, any regular movement?
Yeah, I don't like where I am right here. Yeah, I would probably move.
Taking cover behind
Okay.
Newt. Perfect. All right. This guy, I think I've got enough room. So this guy gets all up in Shuni's face, making his way around these zombies who are totally hogging the flesh, and goes into short sword on Shuni. That's a 17 to hit.
Oof. Yeah, he hits.
Swing! Slice and into
Oh.
Shuni's flesh. Oh no, he does not. Well, maybe. Ren, silvery barbs, forcing them to re-roll, which is always a 20, so it still does hit for 6
Jeez.
damage. Damn. That's
I tried shooting.
Can I have the advantage?
Yes.
Thank you.
Well, you already selected, but that's fine. I'm not saying you can't.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I was just like clicking through that screen real quick. I didn't even see who I selected, so I apologize. I'm fucking up all tonight, aren't I?
No, you're fine. You just always forget to do it. So it's on. Hang on, let me see if I can do it.
All right, mental note. Always pick the person, because I usually just see it and it says click it, and then like the first thing it says is, do you want to do it, yes or no? And I always
Yeah.
just click yes, but that's where you're supposed to select it, and I always just,
Yeah, you always just forget it's a
Every time.
2-part thing. I get it. I wouldn't think that either. All right. I think it's on Shuni now. All right, we'll see. All right. So that's that Skellytron. Now Shuni, you're up.
All right. She takes a slash to her arm, and she's like, "Ow!" And she's like, "You know what? I'm sick of you." And she's gonna just grab her longsword and just take a hack at him.
You know what? Tonight's the night the skeletons fell asleep.
Yep. Tonight's the night they're gonna figure it out.
Pull their
they're
hair
gonna-
up, not out, though.
Up but not out.
That's right.
And I get advantage on this, which I think is for Mac is option. Roll.
Yeah, the one next to the space. Oh, a 1 and a 14. That is a
Yeah.
17 total. Hell yeah, you hack into this son of a bitch. This bony
Full
boy.
damage too.
For
Nice.
full fucking damage. Bones fall away. He's still standing, but barely. Just cartilage holding on.
And there's 2 others next to me.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Trying to decide what else I want to do. All right. Tharok?
Yeah. Yeah.
Come save me.
Save me. Help. God damn it. Okay, I need to do it immediately after. Shoot. 2 out of date. Update.
All right, so you get Bardic Inspiration, and I'm going to end my turn.
Nice. All right. The ghoul. Oh, okay. Who is a good one to attack? Man, I guess Selita's the closest. Well, no, I'll go for Branivar.
Well, it's gonna be in rough terrain while it's in the
Oh, right. Oh, well, then the other zombie probably shouldn't have. Oh, if he dashed, it still would have worked. All right. So 10. He's a ghoul, so I got 10, 20. I can get to there if I survive. What's this? I think the ghoul somehow got Bardic Inspiration.
What? No.
I know he's not supposed to. I'm canceling, but it's just funny. It's like, do you want to use your Bardic Inspiration? He's got a zombie bard somewhere on his team. All right, so he takes 2 and 4, 6 damage to him as he climbs out of the area. He now makes it to this spot here. Let's look at his claws. I don't have a 10-foot reach, so I guess I'm just gonna wait here. No, how smart is he? Whatever, it's fine. I'll move up into Bram's spot, making it hard for him to shoot. Newt, we're on you. The ghoul has made it out of the spike growth and is encroaching on Branivar's space. He can't quite get his gun aimed at him right.
Well, that one there. Okay. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Is it rough terrain to run over a dead body?
It's supposed to be. But oh yeah, I guess it still count there. Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Okay. So let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Oh, you're trying to flank.
Yeah, I want to do flank. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to bother with flanking. Chandelier. Fuck with his eyes.
That's
I love Chandelier.
That's your trigger word. Fuck with his eyes. Where the hell is he? He's so tiny. There he is.
All right, and I whip out my toy sword, and I twirl around, and I dance in this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I'm going to booming blade him. And I swing my sword around and I sing, "Handy manny soup in a cup or a bowl. 1 finger, 2 finger, 3 finger toe."
Nice.
Oh, the blade song.
There we go.
It's havoc. 7
And
damage
so
to
that-
Ghoul. He's bloody.
And then I'll
Wipes his lip.
hop back 20 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20.
That booming blade makes me so happy.
Oh no. Oh no, I can almost imagine what's coming. Okay.
You see it?
That'll be maybe. This is yeah, maybe. Oh, actually, yes, definitely. Holy crap. This is the 1-2 punch I thought you were setting up. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
But now it's a 1-2-3 punch. This is a hat trick.
Exactly.
Holy shit. All
Why?
right.
Can you make him move?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Can he make a move? All right, skeleton boy. I guess let's just kill him on the way to the fun. I can move up to 60 feet dashing. Let's see what happens. What, did he get inspired? No. Oh wait, who? Okay, maybe I misinterpreted this. Who has magical inspiration right now? Newt? No. Tharak does. Okay, so it's asking me if I want to apply it to this damage. Do you want to?
Yeah.
No?
No.
Okay.
Oh, because he's going through the spike growth, and he. All right, yeah,
and
that's what's going on.
yeah.
Oh.
And that was Tharak stuff. All right, and I think, nope, yep, that guy, that skeleton dies on his turn, on his way to the fun. Tharak, you are back up.
Okay, and this is a. I have to make sure I read this correctly. Okay. The Tharak's listening to what Shuni said, and he's gonna come and help. So he's gonna head right here.
Oh. What's the problem? Oh, okay, wait, here.
And then he's gonna oh, okay, I gotta shift click. And he's gonna do this.
Oh, geez.
It's coming. This is the big.
Let's see if it works.
Big bada boom. Ooh.
Channeling divinity. Oh, yeah. Zombies gotta save. Comes a roll. Woo! What does that do?
Is it turning
Yeah.
undead?
What is
Yes,
the
yes.
what is the magical inspiration doing for this?
Oh, I have no idea.
So magical inspiration adds d6 to the damage.
But there's not damage. Is there?
Oh,
It says there's
uh,
damage. Maybe I'm.
I guess there is now.
I never
at,
heard of turn undead having damage.
at level 5 it starts killing things, but after that it's probably not supposed to apply damage yet.
Yeah.
So I
Then
think
does
they
it
just
apply 6 damage just because it's got that little boost.
well, let's
That's all
just
it gets?
let's just say right now they have to do wisdom saving throws,
Yeah,
and then
just
if not,
to move. All right.
they have to run away.
So let me throw up magical inspiration just so we all know.
All right.
Just because I think it is. Here we go. That's magical inspiration. So
Damage.
yeah, it's damage only.
Nice. And then it's still just weird. It shouldn't be doing damage, so it shouldn't be applicable here.
So then
Right.
it doesn't get used.
Yeah, if you want it back, then we can let you keep it. All
Okay,
right.
I'll just remember it.
Yeah, so let's roll for this guy's defeated skeleton. 19. Let's just do all. A 5, a 15, and a 10. And what is the save I'm trying to make? It's 14. Okay, so 2 failed, including the boss. Oh, did he die?
He's dead already. What made him die?
Do you have less than 6 hit points left?
No.
That's weird.
He was that afraid of the rock that he just died.
He's supposed to go
No,
bluey.
This magical inspiration thing is what did it, and all the damage to everyone. So I'm gonna have to undo that because it shouldn't do damage.
But he's got to run back to the spike growth too.
Yeah, that's what's. Well, if he doesn't explode entirely, he's got to run through the spike growth. Yes. All right. Let's see here. So he's got a. Is it on his turn? It's on his turn.
I think so.
It says they have. I thought it was they have to use their reaction.
I think that's Dissonant Whispers, though.
Maybe.
The creature fails its saving throw at its turn for 1 minute until it takes damage. Turn creature must spend its turns trying to move away. So yeah, on its turn.
Okay.
Still gonna happen though. All right. Oh, is that turn for Thurok?
That's turn.
All right, moving on. It's this guy. That guy's not one of the one, or is it? There's two. Let's double check.
No, he's still in the spike growth. He's too far away.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Then I'm gonna go towards Salida.
Does it take more damage?
One more thing of damage that nearly kills him. We get one more try to see if he can stay up. That's a 14. I think he does with 1 HP. He makes it to Salida. Let me make sure he can do that. Yeah, still can. All right, and tries to hit your friend with a slam. That's a 16. I think that hurts her. You son of a bitch. Say that again. All right, this one's just gonna go. Oh, this one might be the one. I need to pinpoint who failed. Hungry Zombie. Is that who I'm on? It is who I'm on. All right, this guy's got to run. Time to go to here.
I'll take my opportunity.
Okay. All right, here you go. Opportunity attack for Shuni.
I hope you don't make it.
Hack.
Ugh, oh.
Zombies back. It's still a hit, though. That's exactly their AC. You just get between the shoulder blades, hacking at him for 8. He's still alive. Keeps slumping off into the spike growth, trying to get away from Thurok. The spikes tear at his feet. He falls. Continues trying to crawl. He crawls into the next bit of spike growth. Dies yet again, but like a phoenix comes back out of the ashes. He's just crawling one bit by one bit, dying, coming back to life, refusing to perish. Salida is up. I guess we're gonna fight this dude here.
Makes sense.
Yeah, we're just gonna scimitar. 14 to the head, slicing probably off his head. Although we'll see if it reattaches somehow. And it does. It lands right back on the stump and grows back together. Fuck! Oh. I think I've got...
Leader, I told you need to do a better job.
I've been doing a better job, you little shit. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to snap at you like that. She goes for another scimitar attack.
Okay.
She's got
feels
two
like
melees.
home.
It feels like home. Probably with the swampy stench around you and the insults.
And the insults.
Yeah, it feels like home.
Feels like home.
All right, that's a 2. She finds... What?
I love you too.
Oh, the damage was 3 plus 5, which was 8. He rolled a... Okay, he rolled a 5. So he should die, I'd assume. Yeah, he should be dead. All right, another dead guy. I got him for ya. All right. Pushing to this guy. This guy is... There's only the 2, so I can attack Shuni. She looks the most delicious. With a 9, that's a 12. That misses. Moving on. Branavar. We don't got Branavar here yet. He's gonna... Well, this ghoul is fucking around behind him. No, he's gonna try to kill him. That's Shuni. What's going on?
Yeah, he should try to kill the one that attacked Shuni.
He's gonna blast. with his gun. 11 still hits. He's gonna save his astral sparks. It's still early in the day. He blasts his shoulder off. He falls to the ground. Let's see if the zombie makes it. That's 11 on the save, which is a 14. It does look like the zombie makes it. Moving on, Ren, you are up.
I guess I'll chili blast the one in front of Shuni. Yeah. Shuni's on the front lines. We gotta get her out of there. Ah.
Oh, damn, a 20 for a 1 damage. But that's all he had. So that knocks him down, but that also means that the DC is 6. So we'll see what he rolls. That's a 2, which is a 5, and he fails. Holy shit. Wow. Okay, that's pretty good. Nice. Another one bites the dust.
And that's it for me.
That's it for Ren. All right, moving on. One more Skelly turns towards the rock. He ain't scared of Eldath. You don't give a shit. Short sword trying to stab through your armor. I think he gets it. That's a 16 with his modifier is enough. Silvery barbs. Spell slot. Matt, did you step away for a second?
Oh shit. Sorry. I looked down for a second.
That's hilarious. No worries. All right. Hits the rock. Oh no, and your concentration on turn undead is tested, but that's 16. Fuck yeah. Eldath blesses you. That's only 3 damage. No big deal. That's the skeleton's attack, and we're back around to Shuni.
All right. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3.
So technically, there's bodies there.
Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, gotcha. Yep.
And
Ish.
long sword attack. She's gonna she's gonna do a big old trumpet, like she's like, I'm sick of you undead smelly people with your gross things trying to scratch me.
Damn.
Die.
Oh no. Wait. Shit.
What?
You're in the direction he's gonna be moving.
Well, if I think
Yeah, it'll go a diagonal. What were you gonna say?
I gotta look at the turn undead.
You're looking for something that says like they stop.
You're good. You're good. I'm reading it. Keep going.
Okay. All right. Bip boop. Longsword on the dude. Hell yeah, you've got him. You're chipping away at him. Anything else?
I do have a bonus action. I'm seeing if I want to do it right now. Hold on.
All right.
Yeah, he's undead is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage.
Oh shit.
Shit.
Oh. Well, I guess I found that out now.
Oh shoot. That happens sometimes. Oh well. He's getting close, so hopefully you can put him out of his misery. I mean, I guess I don't know if you have another attack, but
Well, if that's the case, then the other one probably wouldn't have continued into the brambles. It would have taken damage and then turned back around and come back at us again.
Yeah.
That's true.
Maybe we could say the little crab friend ate him.
What did the crab do?
The crab ate the zombie. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
Crabs versus zombies. Oh, that's actually that. This is actually Plants versus Zombies right here.
You kind of. You're moving them to the left, and there's plants. Yeah, that's hilarious. All right, plants for zombies. All right, great. All right, so he took damage, so now he doesn't have to run away, and I can finally do at least one attack from my ghoul. Let's double check. Yeah, I don't have 2 attacks.
Talking about my ghoul.
Because Shuni's come up behind him, and he's gonna just swing around, just shake his claws out. Whoosha! Slicing into Shuni. This could be bad. That's a 17. It does hit unless the silvery barbs gets in the way.
It's getting in the way. I'm
Aw.
just actually taking my time to decide who to give the energy. I'm doing it right
Okay.
this time.
I'll pause.
No, you don't have to pause. I got it. Let's give it to Newt.
Oh, good, because I'm going to use it on him next.
Nice. All right,
Going to
silver
fuck him up.
Jeez, and a twin crit. It's what
No,
I
no, no,
really
no.
rolled.
Silvery barbs, you have to take the lower of the 2, I think.
Right, you do have to take the lower of the 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he can't get a crit. Okay. Okay, that's fair. What is this?
Con save? Do I have to make a con save because the monster hit me?
Oh, yes, that's them.
Okay, so is it a charm effect or anything like that?
I think it's a stunned effect, not a charm effect.
Okay. Woohoo!
16,
Pretty good.
I'm pretty sure that'll do it. What were we looking for?
I just hate this guy so much.
You don't.
I'm
like
trying.
him. You guys are not fans of each other.
I'm trying to stop them. They're really focused on you, Shuni.
It's because I'm so pretty. They want to destroy everything beautiful.
Oh, dang. And that also means that he's got nowhere to go, so he doesn't explode. All right, Newt. Back around to you. He's attacking Shuni. Branivar's right
So
behind.
Newt whips the blood off of his toy sword and he twirls it over his head and he dances up towards right here in the little space in between Branivar and the dead body of the last one that he killed. And he sings, "You're not allowed to kiss the girls. You're not allowed to hug. You only love your Mima, you worthless little slug."
That's a good one.
Take a level in Bard, Newt. You're not done.
These are just the songs my Mima sang me when I was a little boy.
Sword hits 14 for 4 damage, getting him down.
Did you roll? Oh, you did roll advantage. Okay, just making sure.
Oh, you boomed his blade again. All right.
Boomed his blade again.
Reestablishing the shell around him. He's wobbling around, looking for some place to rush to.
Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say, well.
Boom, 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 boom. Want you in my room. No. All right. We don't have to sing all the boom songs. All right, Thorak, you're up. That was it
Okay,
for
let me
Rip
see.
Newt, right?
Well, then we're gonna have Chandelier fuck with his eyes.
Fuck with his eye, Chandelier. All right, advantage for somebody. All right, Thorak.
That'll be advantage for the rock.
Noise.
See if we can do this. Alt for it. So Thorak sees the skeleton over here, but sees the school over here. It's probably the boss. So we're going to do this.
Oh shit. Okay, that's pretty good. That hits. You whip out a bunch of plants wrapped around his neck and just tug. You have any flavor for it?
So Thorak kind of like leans over to the left, sees the ghoul, and shoots his left hand out. Thorn branch
Get over
whips
here.
out, grabs the thing exactly, pulls the guy over, and Brenevere probably just kind of sets his foot out, and the guy just trips on the floor as he goes by.
Okay, nice. And as he hits the floor, the booming blade explodes and his head goes flying off.
And he pops.
And he pops. Don't pop it.
Pop.
Oh,
That's
one
it for
gets
Thorak.
up. All right, nice. What is this guy? All right, so this guy is the one who retreated in there, died, stopped where he was and is now trying to get back out. Probably. Oh, he's good standing back out. All right, we're good. 5, 10, 15, 20. Shit. All right, well, he'll just keep wandering, but he's used his action to dash to get the Granavar. And that'll be it for him. Solida.
He's going to die soon. Again.
Again. She'll just keep shooting her short bow. 11 does it for a little bit of damage. It puts him down, but he rolls an 18, so he is still alive. Moving on to Branavar. All right, now my turns. Where is he? Oh, he's all up in this guy's face. Shit. The ranged attack is going to be a problem. Up so close. What else does he fucking have? Anything neat? Oh. Oh, damn. I guess I'll just shoot with a disadvantage. A 2 and a 5. Okay. Sorry, guys. Oh, that still hits. Shit. But the zombie saves. That means it's at 1 and it's struggling to stay up. Ren, we're back around to you. It's getting close. Are we on the last 2? A zombie and a skeleton.
Which one is the one that just got hit? This one?
Yeah, the one north of Bran.
Yeah, I'll hit him with a chilly touch.
Chilly touch.
Chilly touch.
Ooh, he's been touched. Show them where he touched you. She touched you.
You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals.
The bad touch. Oh, and he goes to any flavor for that. He goes down.
I mean, just the ghastly hand is just kind of going across the battle as they're fighting, just ripping spines out, ripping ribs out, ripping just bones out, just ripping skulls out and dropping them.
Just like someone yanking wires out of a cabinet, like
Right,
just pulling
exactly.
bones out. Yeah, nice. All right, great. Is that turn?
Like an icy blue
That's it.
thing galloping around the battleground?
What?
Like an icy blue thing from the Addams Family running across.
Yeah, sure.
That works.
All right, okay, I was waiting for someone to go. It's my skeleton's turn. Let's hit the rock with a fist of bone, or just a short sword. Of bone, and he misses. And Shuni is up. What you got, girl?
Is this the only one left?
It is.
Yeah, you could probably scoop some gold and just let somebody else kill it.
You know what? I would normally be all about scooping gold, but I'm going to tell you right now, I'm kind of loving this longsword. So I think I'm going to go stab that guy.
Or go stab the guy. Live your best life.
Yeah. There.
Oh, that's probably gonna do it. Let's see what the damage is. 3. Oh, and he's not a zombie, so he just dies. Any kind of flavor for it? It's the last one.
I think she walks up behind it, and Tharak is sitting there getting ready to fight it, and she just like uses the flat end of the sword. The skull just goes. Pew!
Hell yeah!
It just tumbles.
All right, it's another 83 XP for everyone.
So close, guys. Not really.
That's kind of close, I think. Well, not that much.
So,
600 something. All right.
Yeah. Do I have a potion of healing?
Someone does.
I don't.
Do we have any healing potions in the bag?
I don't think we have a healing potion at all.
Jeez.
I swear I saw. Well, I can't guarantee. That.
Right.
Maybe I saw it on someone else's.
So I'm going to just drink some margaritas then.
Wasted away
Okay.
again, margarita.
What, just
My
as a
endless-
comfort drink or something?
Shuni,
yeah,
how
I'm
hurt
having
are you, Shuni?
less than half. I'm at 12 left of 27.
Okay, I got 13 out to 19 points off of me. You know, I'm about 2/3 dead. I feel about 2/3 dead.
Tell you what, I have what do I have? I have healing word. So I can healing word you because you're worse off than I am.
Do I have any spell slots left? I do. I used all my first level spell slots.
Do we want to just put all these weapons in the bag and then we can sell them later?
We're scooping everything into the bag of holding, right?
Yeah.
All the gold,
Fair.
and then all the weapons.
There was two skeletons. Thurok would go and get both their skulls.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Yeah. Make sure.
Oh, do I need any bones for anything? Spells.
There you go.
Oh, that feels so much better. You fixed me all up.
And then Thurok would
I
turn
owe
to
you one.
Thurok would turn to Shuni and say, "Shuni, you look pretty bad off. Here, let me
I
heal
feel
you."
pretty bad off, thanks.
They got you targeted. This is awkward silence as he has his hand on your shoulder.
He's like, where's my eye contact?
Look, just...
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, no. Ooh. I gotta fix that shit. Alright, loading all the stuff into the bag of holding plus all of the gold. You fought everything off, so you get... Oh, well, I can't edit that. Oh, you get 1,200 if I can edit.
Well, I'd like a skull at some point.
All right. Let me guess. You want
Oh, go ahead.
a gilded skull, right, Newt?
I am going to want a gilded skull at some point. Yes, I'd
Oh.
like to. I could start with a regular one and then melt down 300 gold pieces with someone and dip the skull in it.
That's what I'm thinking. Let's take these two and we can figure out how to get them gilded one day.
Sounds like a plan. Well, we got a lot of gold. We got enough gold to gild these skulls up real good.
True.
How many skulls you want?
Whoa. Newt and I will each have one.
One each?
One each.
Alright, don't look in that pile. That added a bunch of shit in that pile. That's not supposed to be there.
Oh, there's shite in the pile.
Now I went to look in the vial.
Alright, so you guys get skulls. Actually, give me survival rolls real quick. I mean, it beat a 5, and you can get the skull. I mean, it's not a big deal. But while you're doing that, Salida goes in on the ghoul. Certain potions can be crafted from the undead essence you can get from a ghoul's body.
Ew.
It's not gross. It's just
You're
using
gross.
every part. You're gross.
She's not
You're
eating
gross.
it.
And you can do that?
Sure.
Are you eating it?
No, I'm not eating it. I mean, we'll drink it later when it's in the potion.
Yeah, she's not eating it.
The rock
Yeah.
goes to pet the
We're
crab.
going to drink it later.
You could have pet the crab. Okay.
We could eat the crab.
No.
You don't have to have any.
That's Shuni's friend.
Everything is
Still.
Shuni's fucking friend.
Yeah, somebody's got to be the social one.
I heard you tried to save my sandwich.
Yeah, you turn over and Solita is grabbing the tongue of the ghoul, pulling it out and cutting it out, like knife shoved down its throat, cutting out the tongue at its base. She holds it up. Got it!
Well, I certainly got the skull for 13, and Tharok got his skull too.
Oh, indeed. We've got a bunch of souvenirs. Oh, right. Well, we've got plenty of money now. What are we doing next? I guess let's get out of here before we're attacked again.
I think that's a good idea.
As they leave,
Oh no, Odie! Garfield's there. Mewing. Sorry, go ahead, Tharok.
the Tharok looks at this guy one more time to see if there's any like dog tags or like any
Identifiers?
identifiers on him, tattoos.
Sure.
or- yeah.
Give me what, an investigation? Yeah, investigation. We'll call it.
See if he's got ID in his pine
Oh,
purse.
jeez. Yeah, I mean, no, it's really hard to tell who this fucking guy is. His face has been eaten off. He's just got a tattoo of a gold coin on it, like a tramp stamp.
All right, I just want to do one thing. I want to do an investigation. I want to check the color of his shirt and the tag of his briefs and see if anyone wrote his name on there.
Okay.
I get a 15.
Oh, great. Yeah. You check his briefs and you find the name Kunde. No. You don't find the name Kunde. You find the phrase property of Seben Seni.
Property of Seben Seni?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know what's going on.
Who is Seben Seni?
Let me check the latest edition of the Chultan Chatter.
Oh no. Shuni's
I know who this.
Oh,
She
go
is like. She is like a merchant who has like a harem of boys. Who I think it is. Yeah, Chultan Chatter, Volume 33. Let's see. Guys,
Yeah.
if you look at the second thing on my Chultan Chatter, Seben Sensei's consort's missing and pointing fingers are coming down to the Mother of Prosperity. Where there are the missing church funds? I think we just found the missing church funds.
Are these the ones that that guy was in the pit with the dinosaurs for? Those funds.
It looks like it's church. It's like it's church money.
Was that guy accused of taking this money that we just found?
I think
I
you're
think
right.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
He said he didn't do it, but yeah, this could very well be what he was accused of.
This isn't that same guy, though, is it? That we saved in the pit?
No.
No. Okay.
Huh.
So it looks like Seben Seni's little boy toy stole the money and ran off, and then tried to hide it in the dump and got
Eaten by an audio.
got. He got
Yeah.
got.
He got. Well, the question is, I mean, all right, you guys, I'm going to say something crazy.
Finders keepers is what crazy thing is flowing through my head.
Oh, well, I was thinking maybe we could Well, I was gonna say return the money and then maybe they'd give us a favor or something. But you know what? Hey, finders keepers is nice too.
They're not going to give us any favor that's worth this amount of gold.
Does this mean this isn't the gold we were looking for?
I don't know.
There's
Holy
no way to
shit.
know. How would we
That
know?
means there's more gold in here somewhere.
That or we just don't have to answer and give any 60% to anyone because it's not that gold.
What gold?
Exactly. You're a quick learner, Newt.
Oh, this gold.
This gold may not be that gold that we have to pay 60% of it back to somebody else. How do we know?
Why would we have to pay someone 60% of gold?
We don't. Exactly.
Okay. I feel like I'm missing part of the story or something.
You got the whole story right, it sounds like to me.
Okay.
We're rich. That's the story, Newt.
I like being rich. I've never been rich before.
Dang, what if you were rich?
I can afford my
what would you
pearl
buy?
now.
You could buy a pearl. Oh my gosh. You could buy a pearl.
You could.
I could buy a dress. What are you guys gonna buy?
Why the fuck would you want a dress? You can't fight in a dress.
Necessities.
That's fair. That's fair. Sometimes it just feels good to be nice.
I don't
mean,
know,
look at her. She points
You
at
know,
Shooty.
nice in a dress.
I was kind of having fun with like swinging a sword around. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll buy a nice sword with like I don't know, like tassel on the end, maybe with like some pink. Might be nice.
Oh, I wonder if I could find a better sword than my toy sword.
Yeah, heck yeah, let's get special stuff. Let's get engraved with special names and things. I'll call my
To
dress
name my sword?
the Blood Soaker.
Ooh, and I'll call my sword Stabatha.
Stabitha. That's awesome.
So I need a good name for my sword too. Oh, what's a good thing? What's a really good thing?
Swordothy?
First
Swordington?
pick.
What did you say?
First pick.
First pick?
I never get first pick. First pick is the best.
All right.
I need to buy a nice sword and name it First Pick.
Sounds good. Well, I guess, what time is it? Is it almost time to meet up with Wakanga, or do we have time? She says.
I don't know. I don't wear a watch.
The answer. Well, you just launched the clock you had.
I shot my watch at some zombies.
Yeah. It's okay.
It worked.
All right, I'll push us 2 hours, but you have 2 hours before. Which, I mean, you can lollygag if you want, and if that's the next thing we do, cool. But you have 2 hours before the meeting.
Oh, maybe we can find some place to shop and buy the nice swords that we're going to get.
Yeah.
Well, the next guy, the guy we're talking to next has the spell scrolls, Newt.
Oh, I want to buy some spells.
Well, what?
Maybe
how do
First
we want
Pick will have to wait.
Oh, go ahead. I guess the question is, how do we want to spend our last 24 minutes?
I would like to buy a new sword.
New sword? Okay.
I would like to do a short rest and do some arcane recovery, just in case I need some spell slots later.
Okay. Let's do that. Let's do a quick short rest. That'll get you an hour closer to the meeting. You'll have an hour.
Perhaps we'll step out from the dump before we take our short rest.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true.
And I'll do a song of rest too.
Oh, nice. You know what?
So
I think it just knows that you have that and gives it to everyone automatically.
Yeah. And I'd like to ideally find a longsword that's silvered if I could. I don't know if I have the money for it, but
Silvered longsword. Okay. Oh, you know, they're not for sale at the stores. you know, give me a history check real quick.
That's what those
Alright.
people with the bath were trying to get.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you
I remember
know
that.
that somebody has them somehow. I do believe that silvered swords are on the manifest, so you know the smugglers have them somewhere. You could try to go through them, or, I mean, you could try to go through someone you may have to talk to, the merchant prince that's in charge of weapons to get something that's magic adjacent like that.
What if we go to the place where we flip the cup? Maybe we could find the silvered swords there.
That's a good
Oh, in
point.
that old warehouse? Yeah, that was smuggler related.
And flipping the cup brings them out so we can ask them.
Hey, where are your short swords?
Well, you
Okay.
know, we ask them. We ask them in a way they
Oh,
can't say
longsword,
no.
Well, what do you think?
Well, I feel like all of that's going to take more than an hour, so
Oh, it could be. Yeah.
I'll wait.
All right.
Actually, you know, it'd be really fun if I could find like
What?
a really cute battle axe. That would be so fun.
Well, shoot. Yeah, I mean, I guess they've got some stuff. What do we got? Is there battle axe? Yeah, 10 gold for. I mean, what? You're wandering through the souk, maybe, just looking for different weapons.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy a battle axe.
I sure you want a battle axe? We've got this cute pink pony club right here.
Oh, I do love a pink pony club. Hold on, let me see.
Oh, I
Do
don't
they
know
have
if
a?
Go
Do
ahead.
they have a? I was gonna say, do they have a pink pony battle axe?
Sure, we'll call it. Yeah, we'll call it that. Oh heck yeah, I can dip it in the same vat of
Can I
pony,
call it
pony
Chopper?
blood.
Can I call it Chopper Roan, please?
Chopper Roan. Yes, you sure
So
can. Chopper.
Battle axe. I'm buying one.
All right, that's great.
Uh,
So wait,
I-
did we like divvy up the gold or what happened?
No, not yet. I haven't given anyone the gold yet, but
It's in the bag of holding.
well, it will be.
Oh, okay.
Well, is that where you want it, or do you want it split up right now?
It's kind of heavy.
Probably will be. In the bag it is
Okay.
then.
1,200
So-
goes 1,200, right?
1,200 total. Yep.
30 gold. Yeah, well, you know what? I'm treating myself. Treat yourself.
30
Is
gold.
there a better rapier here than a normal
Oh.
rapier?
I said battle axe, but what I really meant was great axe.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, it's a pink pony. Great axe.
Pink- it's Choppy Roan. Yeah,
Choppy
totally.
Roan. That's right.
Chopper Roan.
All right. Anybody else buying stuff while we're here?
Do I see a better rapier than my regular rapier? Toy sword.
Only in the sense that it's like looks the way that you want it to look. Well, and I guess it's not a toy sword, so it's probably more official. Mechanically, the numbers probably won't be any different.
No, my toy sword is it's a sword. It's been my toy sword all my life.
Yeah.
It does the job. I don't need to change it if it's not better. I'll keep this one until it's better.
Okay. All right. Well, where are we headed? Are you guys are going? I guess I don't know. You guys pitched going to flip the cup. What are you guys?
We don't have time though. I don't think we have to.
Oh,
We only got an
yeah.
hour to.
Yeah, that's
So-
true. That'll take some time. All right,
How
well,
long will it take us to walk toward where
Wakanda?
Wakanda is? Yeah.
I mean, I guess probably an hour. Maybe a little bit less. But hell yeah. All right, well, we'll say you go there. You get to Wakanga's villa. And I guess, Ren, you almost notice that I guess all of these villas have the same basic layout, so it's the same as Jessamines. So you kind of know your way around. Let's say, I don't know, I forget which one exactly this is, but... Oh, now I know which one's his. It is this one up here. All right, so you arrive, you come up to the front door, there's a couple guards, gladiators sitting there with big old spears. Whoa, 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 you got an appointment? Are you expected here or what? Cat got your tongues?
Oh, so, Shoni, can you tell him why we're here to buy a scroll? Or, I'm not good at talking.
We've got an appointment.
Yeah, I'll be like, I'll speak up and say, I'll say, yeah, we have an appointment, and like we're really looking forward to like meeting them and being and like really talking and like really really getting to like really have a nosh with them. It's gonna be really fun.
By the way, that rain effect is awesome when you move the screen around.
Oh yeah, because it keeps coming down strictly down.
No. When you move the screen, it shifts and you can see like
Yeah.
it's dynamic.
Hell
So
That is cool.
I rolled a 27, so I wonder if he recognizes me from the Chulton chatter.
What? Oh, and that's what. Yeah, I see what you mean. Okay.
I'm trying to charm the doorman.
Oh, I didn't realize it was you. Sure. Of course, you've got the point. Why didn't I think so? Let me get the door for you.
Thank you so much.
All right, let me put you down on the ground. I just kind of put you up there for the layout. He invites you in. You guys walk through a short kind of antechamber where there's some more guards, and then you're led into the main room. This actually, I built the roof wrong. This is all open to the sky. It's kind of a courtyard, except over to the right in here is a covered area, as the same as to the left. Directly in front of you, underneath these big banners hanging down from the second floor, you see Wakanga and his friend. It's an older woman sitting there hunched over, has a cane. Welcome. You're looking for magic. You're looking for spells. Is that what it is? They did not tell me the whole story. How are you? The name is Wakanga. This is Sindra.
Hello.
Hello.
Someone
Go ahead,
else
Newt.
spoke.
Go ahead, Newt. This is what kind of magic you looking for?
We wanted to comprehend languages or identify stuff.
Can I just say
Sure.
that our friend here is probably one of the most gifted young wizards that I personally have ever come across. That's me helping.
Okay.
I wanted to get to. I want to learn to comprehend languages. Spell.
Wonderful. A wizard of many knowledges. Here, let's sit in the sitting area. It's for sitting.
I sploosh through this.
You just step in through the pond. Yeah.
Yep. I shake off my pants and walk over here and. Oh, so I sit on this pillow over here, and I sit my damp self on the pillow.
Okay. Comfortable. All right. Now tell me your biggest wish list. I've got anything you want.
We're trying to decipher something, so I'd like a spell that I can use to do that.
Sure. Comprehend languages.
Would it be possible that you could comprehend the languages for less than the cost of a scroll? If you take a look at what we've got and tell us what it says?
I tell you what. You are adventurers, yes?
Are we adventurers?
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
I thought as much. Well, I tell you what.
I'm a fucking adventurer.
I'm a fucking. You're like, oh my god. Holy shit.
I'm just a filthy newt.
Well, look, I'll throw that in if you help me out. I've come across a journal that has suggested a great item, a great machine of magic power has been built, but it is stuck in the jungle. Now, if what this journal says is true, we may be able to get it back, and I may be able to use it for my own benefit. Look, I will translate your letter. If you promise to find this golem, this warrior for me, and return it to Port Nyanzaru. And in return, I will also, he pulls out this spell book. I will give you this spell. It's got 15 spells in it for you to choose.
Are there dirty pictures in there too? Look at mine. And I hold out mine.
Oh! This
No.
is a family sitting room.
No, but it's my magic spells. Look. I turn the page.
That is disgusting. But I guess
No.
every wizard writes out his spells in a certain way. I should not shame you.
It's beautiful.
It is definitely unique. Well, what do you say?
I think we should do it, guys. I really want that spell book.
I think you should do it too.
So we're going to go get the magic golem in the jungle.
I can
That
show
might be
you.
fun.
I can show
At
you
some
where
point.
the book was found. Maybe give you a clue, a way to start adding. It should be somewhere in the area. But he is controlled by a special amulet. He takes the book. He takes not the spell book, but a notebook. The notebook he's gleaned all this information from. He flips some pages through. You see a bunch of different, a lot of just notes and writing, but symbols. And there's a drawing of this amulet. I haven't decided what the symbol is. I guess it's three. Oh, you got 3 half moons on it.
Can I do a history check to see if I know what it is?
Okay, sure. Let's do it. Oh shit! You almost seem to know more about it than he does. You know, this is a shield guardian. And
Yeah.
I guess with that role, someone who controls a shield guardian and wields its amulet can negate half of the damage done to it, sending it over to the shield guardian instead.
Yeah, it's probably one of those things where I just maybe like somebody at the Harper's Guild had one or knew of one.
Oh, sure.
So that's probably-
Yeah.
I've heard of it. But yeah.
Hell yeah. And I guess Bran, with his artificer stuff and his freaking steel defender, he's probably familiar with it somewhat as well.
I would play dumb though. Looks like a cool robot.
Indeed, it is a very cool robot.
So it's got 3 moons. So where's the amulet?
We don't know. We have only found the notebook.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Sure.
so if this is
can-
a deal, then I guess give me the letter.
I think Tharok has the letter.
Okay.
Here's the letter.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. All right, let me read you the letter. It says, "Oh, I'm so happy to be working for Abwhale. Oh, this is so..." No, I'm joking. All right, it says, it's exactly what he said. He translated for you. we have made a grave Karut actually here. Copy this. Oh, great! It frickin' it probably you can't read it at all. Okay, good. Can I post it like
These
this?
are the little frog dudes, right?
This was written by the Frog Dudes. Yeah. All right. Can you read that one in the chat? Karuk.
Yes.
We have made a grave mistake leaving Dungranglung. Civilized have betrayed us repeatedly and only want to use us as pawns. But Nang Nang has blessed us with a great object of power with which we can fight back. It seems as if I have empowered the object, as it has begun to take root in the surrounding plant life, as if through a plant growth spell, and it has allowed us to charm a few terror folk into doing our bidding. Just a few more sacrifices and we'll begin to make our way back to Dungranglung. Please make King Grok aware that we are coming home in peace and are offering the object of power as a peace offering. Signed, Kaabulos.
Oh, so this is about the thing that we found.
Yeah. I kind of feel bad for killing all of
This
them.
didn't tell us anything new.
Well, there's a we now know the name of the king, and we know that he's looking for the object as a peace offering. So we have it in with the king if we want it. Well, I mean, the king of little frog people, which is, I don't know,
And we know what their
kind of cute.
what their civilization is called. Dungranglung. Just flows off the dung, huh? Dungranglung.
Dung, 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 dung.
Dungranglung.
Sounds like somebody's chewing lettuce. Dung, dung, dung.
Ah. So you have made. Where did you get these? What is this about?
Oh, we got it from some frogs that were in the woods making a mess and hurting people.
She just takes her battle axe really quick, looks at it, and goes, "Guys, why did I buy this? I don't know how to use this."
Why did I buy it? Is that true? You like don't have proficiency and can't use it?
I don't
Oh, no. You were just feeling so cool to be a fighter. You're like, oh yeah, I'll take this awesome weapon.
I was feeling myself with the longsword so hard.
Oh no. Well,
So
maybe they'll
I'm
let you
like,
trade it in.
I'm like, it's okay. I'm gonna wear it on my back like a fashion accessory.
Okay, yeah. Nice.
I equipped it. I'm like, why is it only +2?
Oh no. You're trying to swing it, it's just too heavy for you. What the heck? This is nothing like my longsword.
This is stupid.
Fuck.
Hate it.
Swing a piece of metal, right?
That's what I thought. Apparently not, though. Oh well, it's fine.
Wait, so just because I can use a rapier doesn't mean I can use all the other swords and stuff?
You
Well,
probably have a proficiency in like light weapons or something, or whatever it falls into.
yeah, there's probably a list, but like I have, like for instance, I could do. I thought I have simple hand crossbows, longsword, rapier, and short sword. I thought. I guess I thought.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I could have sworn I could do the same thing with a greatsword in one hand.
Oh, it does say automatic proficiency, so yeah, I think it is true.
I think you get proficiency in whatever weapon you're holding, as part of your magic.
Oh, do I? I don't know. I was
So.
actually just being silly
Maybe.
saying that I could do it with any sword.
No, I think he
I'm-
gets just a rapier proficiency randomly from something. I think probably from the blade song. I don't know.
Yeah.
So,
All right. All right. Well, we're getting to the end. You guys talk to Wakanga or Sindra about anything before you guys leave. You got the letter translated. You've got a new mission, and he points out on the map where that is. Actually, let's go to the map and just look at everything you know so far. I filled in. You found a map of all of the seas names on the outskirts of Chult. So you have the Shining Sea, the Mist Cliffs, you kind of know a lot of the water-based names, the Refuge Bay, Kitcher's Inlet, Jahaka Bay, the Wild Coast, the Great Sea. You can refer to the seas a little bit easier. And then he marks on the map where they found the notebook.
Is it Vorn?
Vorn. Oh yeah, I guess that's what he points out. It seems like he keeps talking about the Shield Guardian and referring to it as Vorn. I believe that is what he called it.
Okay.
And he will give someone the notebook that says all this information to peruse as you go. The actual document doesn't say a ton of information, but you can I imagine it like campsites. You can look through it, and maybe I'll reveal different things from it.
I'll take the book.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm a booky kind of boy.
Well, it was nice meeting y'all.
It was nice meeting you too.
Oh, I guess are there any other scrolls you would like to purchase while you're here? I know we've got a deal, but
Yeah, what have you got?
I've got whatever you might want. I've got a bit of everything, and if I don't have it, I can get it.
Well,
Um,
I'm level. I can cast up to level 2 spells, I believe.
I have a suggestion.
One, I think.
Newt, if you don't have this spell already, you should consider it.
Which one?
Alarm.
Oh, I might have that. That's the one where the string.
The bell and the fine wire, yeah.
Yeah, that's a ritual
Okay.
spell. I know that one.
Okay, good, because we're gonna need that. We might want to.
If I get a scroll, can I learn the spell from the scroll and write it into my book?
Correct. But you spend some gold copying it, but yes, then you can copy it in your book and you have it.
So, like something like a tiny hut.
Sure.
That's a 3rd level spell, I think, isn't it?
By the time we need it, I might.
Ah, fair enough. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? It's not a wizard spell.
It's not.
No, it is. It is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Maybe it's tiny hut. It's totally wizard. Yeah.
Tiny have it? Oh, I think this is just going by spell level. Okay. All right.
I can cast Leben's tiny hut too, actually.
And one thing, let me point out to you guys, because I know you guys were going to D&D Beyond to have to search stuff on a different tab, but on Foundry, if you go to the compendiums, the compendium browser will let you search through this stuff really easy, and you can look through and limit by the type of spell list, the school, and
Oh,
everything.
compendium packs. Okay.
So then at the top, though, open compendium browser.
Oh, nice.
And then you can look
Nice.
through all that stuff there.
So I can just click wizard. Okay.
You know what we should do?
Hmm.
We should buy scrolls for spells that we don't ever want to actually prepare, but would save our asses in a pinch.
Oh, that's just
So
one-off
maybe not-
castings, yeah.
Like a feather fall scroll.
There's something you can just have if you happen to need it,
Yeah.
but you don't
Something-
want to have it prepared all the time.
Yeah. How much is a feather fall scroll?
What level is it?
First.
First level spell scrolls 100 gold.
I can't afford it because I bought a.
Well, you can.
What
You
a
guys got
great-
1,200 gold. So
Look
like,
at 1,200. Yeah.
Oh yeah, actually, I can afford it. Actually, I have platinum. I forgot.
How many people does it work on?
Up to 8, I think.
I think it's
Okay.
6, but it's at least the party. Yeah.
Yeah.
5, but still the full party, minus Solita if she stays around. Any other neat
She should
spells?
know what she's in for with her last name being Meat Shield.
What? I never told you my last name, man.
Yeah, I'll buy a Featherfall scroll.
All right, Featherfall scroll for
100
shooting.
gold.
It is for 100 gold. That is right. Anybody else need anything? Any magic stuff? Got
Oh, I'm
potions
looking
and scrolls.
I might, but I feel like I need to like
Look
think
through
about it.
Yeah, you guys want to message me during the week and we just handle it, or
But what he basically has like most like what like a lot of low level scrolls
we
and
go.
potions and shit.
I think,
yeah,
first level, you said 150, and then second level was like much more, wasn't it?
100 was 100 for first level, but second level was 550. At least standard pricing without haggling. On the way out, he says, "Shouldn't you tell your mother I said hi?"
She knows my mom. She knows my mom.
He might. What would that suggest about him?
Oh, geez.
Your mom's a harper. That's why you're a harper, right?
Yeah, totally.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. Okay. Okay. My mom's a harper. She's also a diplomat.
Okay, well, even more reason for him to probably
Yeah.
know her. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah. She's like, okay, thank you. I will.
It probably comes off weird, but he's trying to hint.
No,
You know.
thank you.
Yeah, you definitely get it.
And, she's gonna be like, she's gonna go in for the hug.
Oh yeah, he'll awkwardly pat you on the back. Not expecting that. Hell yeah. Oh yes.
All right, cool. So where do I put the scroll?
Well, here I'll put it on you. Or I mean, what? I guess if you're in the compendium browser, if you just drag the spell to your inventory, it should create the scroll.
Okay.
If it lets you.
Wait, how do I? Compendium.
Oh, I mean, I can just do it.
I found it.
You got it? Okay. I guess I'm just interested if it'll work for you. You gotta make sure your inventory's open. Or else it won't.
Item. It just says item. It doesn't say anything else. Hold on. All right, I'm not doing it right.
All right,
I'm
I'll
clearly
just
not
make it
doing it.
happen. No worries. Featherfall coming right up. Featherfall spell into inventory. Create a scroll. Bagaba boom. Spell scroll. Featherfall. All right.
Cool.
Good purchase. Well, is that anything else we want to tackle while we're here? What's the next thing we're doing? I guess I'd like to know. Where you headed first?
Well, we're definitely going to do the Vorn thing, right?
Yeah, but that's once you get out in the jungle.
Yeah. Okay. What else do we have to do?
Oh, we got plenty to do.
I know, but I'm just what do you guys want to do next?
We have Flip Cup.
Yeah.
Flip cup, yeah.
We have Soggy Red in the Old City. Shooting needs a contact for the investigation.
Right.
Oh, we could follow up with the pieces that I found with the Harpers again.
There you go.
Okay. All right, yeah, so check in with because Soggy Ren is the other Harper contact. So yeah, you'd go talk to him about that. Is that what we're settling on? I know that was just pitched, but
I think that's a good idea.
I think it's a good idea.
And then just to reiterate, what are the other things we've got? We've got Flip the Cup. We've got Quayoth's villa. I guess that's
I mean,
it.
we have the entire Thundering Lizard quest board with a bunch of shit if we want to just mess around.
That's true, but I think most of that stuff is jungle quest stuff, so that's deciding before you leave town. And then I guess whatever, if the Rock is gonna help the Grung in the tote shop.
And well, doesn't The Rock also have the like looking for his brother thing? Like,
Sure.
did we get a we get a hint on that?
I'm just separating things you have to clear up in port, and then things that you'll get into once you hit the jungle. So yeah, him fighting his brother, I think, is probably in jungle.
Gotcha.
There is the Daya Jobi Singa.
Right.
I'm thinking The Rock will look into that, but he'll probably do that when it presents it. He probably won't go searching that out.
Gotcha. Yeah, if it rings a bell and you connect those dots, you'll ask about it.
Yep. Yeah.
Are we ever doing the Kawasi, the prayer bead thing?
Yeah, I think
What?
The prayer beads. Yeah.
the mission that Branavar got, basically,
Right.
to sneak
That
into
might-
Quayoth's estate and get the prayer beads back.
That might be good to do right before we leave town.
In case something
Yeah,
goes
totally.
bad. Yeah, that's fair. That's totally fair. Okay. All right.
We
sounds-
definitely got to do the flip cup thing soon, though. I feel like I agree with But what's the next thing that we're doing?
Harper's.
Oh,
Flip
Harper.
cup.
Okay, yeah.
Checking
But
out.
Harper's flipped up, stolen prayer beads, go to the jungle.
Harper's still, are they like flip cup?
Harper's, flip cup, prayer beads,
Go to the
jungle.
jungle. All right.
You have to pick up my jerky at some point.
Your jerky. Wait, hang on. I kind of remember. You got a bunch of meat and gave it to the smoker
No.
guy. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. So we have, and it's all the different, colored grungs. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll go over really good when we try to rescue the rest of them.
exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, and then we'll get Newt in his grung jacket. That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Looking like Levi Tuscadero over here.
All
At
right.
so- and at some point, Throck's gonna figure out who he has to ask for better armor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, probably another merchant prince situation, but yeah, got to ask around to get that
Oh, and
armor.
silvered weapons too.
Silvered. Well, how? I guess tell me what you're thinking about. Are you going to go looking into the smugglers for that, or are you going to talk to? I guess you're going to talk to the weapon guy, the weapon prince.
Probably talk to the weapon guy. Yeah.
All right.
So we didn't tell anybody about the Blood King either, the clay tablet.
Oh yeah, Branavar kind of did, but yeah, nobody here that's doing anything.
So we
I
might
still
wanna-
have that tablet. I meant to throw it away, and then she went to the party, and we got distracted. But Ryan still's carrying that clay tablet.
we might want to figure out is there a merchant prince we can ally with? I know who Ren thinks.
The guy we just talked to, I already have an in with him because he's a Harper. So
And we have it in with Jessamine too.
yeah, so we got a few we can count on, or at least call on.
That might be something big enough that we might need to talk to them about it. Or the Harpers, at least.
About the vampire?
The Blood King.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that whole what that's all connected to. Yeah.
Blood for the blood god.
Bones for his throne.
Bones for his throne. That's right. All right.
And one
Yeah, go
more
ahead.
thing.
Yeah.
Alistair Ball meet with Undrill's superior. Is that
Oh.
in town or is that in jungle?
That's in town. That's essentially just. I mean, well, you don't have to tell you what it is. It's just clearing up the first mission you did, getting paid for it, and then hearing just about Undrill's, the mission you already kind of told Undrill you'd help her with. But no, I'm not holding you to that. Just saying.
But we might want to go to that one just because I think I forget which faction that Undra was a part of. It's was she the Flaming the Gauntlet? So at least it'll tell us more about where that is.
Right. Yeah. No, I definitely agree. I think meeting up with Undra is important. At least that's what Ren thinks.
And we think the gold coin tattoo is the Chabo Sensei's people, right? We know that. Remember the guy with the gold coin tattoo?
You would have told us, but Shuni would have mentioned that with like the wall back and everything.
That was Seven Senni's
Consort or
consort guy, yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Right.
Who is Which one is Seven Senni?
The mother of prosperity.
Yeah, like the
She was the one who was tossing pennies out, right?
Yeah, the one
pennies,
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the leader of the Church of Joaquin, the Church of Gold.
Yeah.
All right. Things are coming together.
Yeah, so churches don't need their gold returned to them. They'll just get more.
That's fair. They're untaxed anyway, so
Give them a chance to feel like give them a chance to play victim so they can get more money. It's fine.
Yeah.
Well, you're talking about meeting with Undra for the Serpent God quest, right?
What? Oh. Kind of. Well, kind of, yeah, because it's the end of her quest. She went missing and got tied into the frickin' Amelia bullshit.
Right.
And then, yeah, that was when you first got clued in on this serpent god and the 4 artifacts. And you just haven't talked to her or her superior since that happened.
And I'm really paranoid putting those 4 pieces together because I feel like it'll be instant boss fight or something ridiculous. So,
oh, you want to put them together. We know
I do, but I want to make me 4th level first.
Yeah, we'll see. I wasn't planning on making you 4th level in town, but I mean, I guess if you get enough XP, then it can happen. But yeah. Sounds good. We've got a lot of stuff going on that you're thoroughly confused. Not confused, but I don't know. I think we're in a good place.
Yeah. It's a good problem to have. Too many quests to do.
Yeah.
It's like Skyrim.
Yeah. Although I just get...
I'm trying to do a quest, you get 7 more side quests.
Yeah, but I always forget the first quest, so it's just a new quest that I'm on, and then it's like, what the hell am I doing?
Why am I on the other side of the world? I need to get back on track.
Oh, yeah.
like we were playing Icewind Dale, people are bleeding to death, and we're like killing pigs out in the woods.
Yeah.
Do we know where Mesro is, or just general location?
No. I mean, not
Okay.
right now, but you may be able to find out if you asked around.
Okay.
Come here.
And I think there's another place that should be on your radar.
Jahaka Bay is on our radar.
Yeah, that's for you. And it wasn't. Oh, because it was the smallest little thing. I guess there's 2 other places. There's the person that ran up to you guys and was like, talk to the oracle at Orolunga, west of Imbala. But you don't know where Orolunga or Imbala is.
Then we also have the spot where the people keep luring the ships to shipwrecks at the party, right?
Yeah, but I mean that's just right outside port.
We have to have the guide that wants us to get the family heirloom. Or is that outside too?
Oh, right, yeah, Zaka, yeah, that's outside in the jungle. But yeah, asking more about that will probably reveal the location of Firefinger.
Right, yeah. That's where the pterodactyl guys are at, right?
Mm-hmm.
It'd be nice to have a few destinations in the jungle.
Right.
Before you head out. Yeah, I agree.
Plot a course.
Yeah, because I think you'll find out about a bunch of places, but then they'll be in different sides. So you have to figure which which way do we want?
That means we're gonna want to think about getting. We're gonna probably want a guide, I would assume, right? At least a
Yeah,
map. or something.
I think we're gonna figure out which guy we need to go to with first.
Well, the one guy said that she would work with us for free if we help her get the heirloom for a month. A month free guide service if we just help her get an heirloom.
That's pretty cool.
I feel like it's a good deal.
Good. That's pretty good. There's definitely pluses and minuses with every guide, and I don't know if you've met all of them yet, but yeah, definitely a choice to make. And then another thing to be thinking about is how you'll go. I mean, it may depend on which guide you get, but whether you're going to go by river, you can go 2 hexes per day on canoe. Otherwise, 1 hex per day walking. But then you won't have to have, you can't have a pack animal if you're on canoes. So yeah, just stuff to think about. And then another thing I thought is night to night as we're going the hex crawl. I imagine that we'll do campfire scenes where you're telling campfire stories. So if you guys want to think of different campfire stories that your characters would tell, go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Mhm.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
I imagine some like D&D Rising movie plots could be fun, as well as backstories for your characters and whatnot. So that'll be fun. Yeah,
Cool.
I guess that's it. Cool. Well, good game.
All right.
Next week, Patrick's gone?
Yep,
All right.
I'll be in Disneyland.
Ooh.
Nice.
Wish me luck.
Disneyland?
Come on, California, right?
Yeah, three kids. I mean, come on. It's only nationally covered riots. Why should that stop me?
Yeah, you know. They're
It's an
not
hour
rioting.
away.
They're not rioting in there. I mean, maybe
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't look up, but
I checked. It's downtown near the main train station train and bus station is where the riots are occurring.
Is it big or is it just like a couple of blocks?
I think it's a little more than a couple blocks, but they just picked the big interstates to.
It's not like the 92, 93 riots or whatever year that
Yeah.
was. It's not
Yeah.
like that, but it's definitely growing, but it's not that crazy yet.
Yeah, once the Marines crack down, it should be over by next week.
Yeah.
God. Oh man. All right. Well, cool. I guess that's it. Good game, and I guess we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
All right,
the
sounds
podcast.
good.
Good night, y'all.
Good night.
All right.
Oh. Oh, what? Well, it still says my mic's working. Okay.
I can still hear you.
Weird. It just said my voice thing is broken, so hopefully it went out to the stream. Alright. Alright, man. Well, I'll catch you.